is under attack.
I think we're finally here. Nice. This game looks to be pretty hype here. I just got into this game. Oh my god. HFN's Nature's Prophet gets taken down even with his BKB, and now it looks like they're chasing Weha. But he's going to be fine. Yeah, I literally just got here. I have no idea what the hell's happening. It looks like this game is already a 1-0 for Pain, for Secret. But Pain, the game is pretty even. They could definitely take this. Hello everyone, Pro Fanboy in Post TV. I just got here. I have no idea what the hell's happening. I just woke up. This first game's cast is probably gonna be pretty bad, but I mean, you gotta start somewhere. So we have King Guardi's Phoenix here. We have a position 5 Nyx Assassin from Misery, I assume. Yep. And HFN's Nature's Prophet. This guy has a hand of Midas, BKB. That's pretty farmed. But suddenly from a 2k gold advantage, we get into a 5,000 gold advantage. So Secret definitely getting the upper hand of the last fights. Alright. So on the side of Secret, we have this center here, pretty farmed. Travels, even. This is mid-center? What the hell? Okay. This is the Morphling from Nisha, BKB, Hurricane Pike, and a Morbid Mask. This is a support axe from Yapsor, BKB, I'm sorry, Blink Dagger and Blade Mail. This looks like a position 3 Pangolier from Mr. Zai. One of the heroes that Tavo really likes to play. Not sure if this was a snatch pick or not, but kind of looks like it. And we do see a position 5 Legion Commander. What is happening here? Secret, they are so inventive. I really like those guys. Oh, Blade Mail just trying to damage Mr. Weha, and he did take a lot of damage here. Needs to use all his Quas instances. Can he get the Sunstrike? Doesn't look like it. Pangolier taunting his Rolling Thunder, and recently placed ward here that doesn't look like Pain actually knows about. He's taunting. Oh, eventually. Network Bowie. Alright, let's take a look at the network. Alright, so ward looks like it's gonna be unnoticed by Pain. Kind of it. Oh my god, this is gonna be unnoticed by him. Oh, finally goes for it. Nice. RD. Not sparing any money in terms of sensors. That's pretty good. Give us your opinion on Puppy Drive. Dude, support Legion. What the hell you want to If it works, it's definitely good, and it is probably the best support Legion in the world, right? I'm just kidding. I don't know what you think. I just got here. I need you to think about this draft a little bit more. I need you to sleep on it. Oh, finally, we get a duo with a Rolling Thunder. Tornado, though, gets 3 heroes. Can they turn this fan around? They pop the Stampede, and now BKB onto Nisha. Just goes onto the Evoker, doing so much damage. Can we have disengaged from this? He gets the Ghost Walker. Looks like it's gonna be fine. At the same time, already 2 heroes that on the side of Pain. Can they get this egg? It definitely looks like they can get it. What a weird egg usage by Pain Gaming. And it looks like, yeah, just 3 for nil here. Actually, 4 for nil. They buy back Mr. Pangolier. I'm sorry, Mr. Pugna. And now Pangolier already getting range barracks. Pain Gaming, it looks like they're kinda crumbling here. This is gonna be a range barracks for sure. I'm not sure they can defend. Another buyback, this time onto the Invoker. Do they have a Decrepify onto this Nisha Morphling? They finally kind of take Morphling out of the fight. And now Archangel Pain, they do get it. But look at the call from Sister's side. This is gonna be a wicked 6 streak. I think this game is more likely over. And I just got here. Come on. It's probably Legion Jungle. Oh my god. Yeah, this game. I don't know. We have this insanely farmed Nature's Prophet, but he's a hero. It needs to be ahead. And right now, the Morphling is ahead of him. And he is also ahead in terms of barracks. This is going to be second lane of melee barracks falling. No response from Pain Gaming. They even when Phoenix respawns, no egg. Kind of an awkward fight that they actually decided to take there. There you go, another Berserker Skull from Yapsor. And it looks like it's going to be a Cullen Blade. And this is good game. Well played call by Pain. Alright, so I casted for probably 4 minutes. And the game is over. Alright, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to drop by Twitch, it really helps me out. And if you drop by Twitch right now, you can vote to see which game I am going to be casting next. So let me check where the next one is. Let's check it out. Your casting has gotten a lot better. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. So we have, actually, first of all, I'm gonna check Grand Stream. Actually, yeah. Drop by Twitch stream first. Let me check Grand Stream second. Okay, Grand is here. Dude, 8,000 views. One day I'm gonna be as successful as Grant. Even if I'm half as successful as Grant, that's already pretty good. So he is casting. Okay, no. Okay, so he's casting EG versus Alliance anyways. So I have no idea what he's casting next. Because it looks like EG Alliance, it's like starting now. The second game starting now, I guess.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's kind of awkward. My opinion on Position 5 LC, I mean, I watched it for 5 minutes and he won. So my opinion is probably insanely biased. Well, so like, I'm gonna take a look. I'm not gonna cast EG Alliance because Grant is casting it, so I'll probably cast Mineski, Vici Game for a little bit. That's probably okay. And then we can see what I am casting next. Well, do we have any repeat games? Like, is any of the teams that are playing right now going to play later? We have VP Evos, Aster 4 Gaming, Call, and IP. So no repeats. Where can I find you on Twitch? Look at the YouTube description. I'm gonna find a link. So yeah, I'm probably gonna cast the other one. And let's go. Oh, so Mayo joined them. That's awesome. Alright, so thank you very much for your follow, whoever you are. And this is Vici Gaming versus Mineski. It looks like, again, Mineski is losing. They're not having a lot of good games. But it looks like this game is only a 10,000 gold lead. It's not uncertain model, nice. Off the Primal Roar onto Tiny with a lot of damage from this Morana. Can they get it? Yes, they can. That is a paparazzi kill. That is very valuable. Let's check the net worth. He was, yeah, he was pretty farmed. Alright, and now it looks like KP with his, oh, there you go. They're gonna fight another hero. Can they get the stun here? Does not look like it. Now Morana will try to dive this. They do get the egg down. Can they take it down? Of course they can. They have the aura from the Brewmaster, but look at this RP doing so much damage, Gang. Oh my god, that is a Byung electric for Ori. Can Febby TP out? Yes, he can, but yeah. So they get one pick off. They kind of dive way too much. They do trade evenly, but even then, the gold advantage actually increasing on the side of Vici, which is quite impressive. I think the fact that 2 cores are left alive on the side of Vici Gaming kind of propels that team to keep on farming, even though it wasn't even trade. Well, we have this Husker here. It looks like he's 2-7-1. That's not how you want your Husker to look. This guy should be Oni, and right now it looks like Ori is the one that's Oni. 14-1-4. Has an MKB already, and he is going for a set of eyes. Alright, we see some tips here. Oh, look at that. Paparazzi getting the royal treatment here by Vici Gaming. It looks like Mr. Yang already has a Guardian Brew, so a lot of HP region here against the Husker. Pretty useful item. Bottom lane, it looks like they found Ori. Oh, that's a shit ton of money. Unfortunately, goes towards Febby. I mean, it's going to be well utilized after all he's a support, but still. You would probably want to give this skill to your Husker, maybe your Morana at 6 and 5, or this poor Beastmaster from KP. Still has level 1 Necro. Who love the extra money. What's up, Kalens? Thanks for joining from YouTube. Really appreciate it, dude. Alright, KP pops his Necronomicon. The glyph is going to be popped out on the side of Vici Gaming. And can they actually defend? It doesn't look like they have any interest. We see some heroes hiding out here in the middle lane. It's going to be the Lion from D.Bowie. Oh, he has jumps. Can they take another towers? Looks like they're going to pop another glyph, but still, no defense. The fact that this Clinks is out really hinders the Vici Gaming's response from the aggression. From Mineski, bottom lane. You already see Young TPing out. Oh, career. Actually, this is a Hawk. Hawk actually giving vision of a lot of stuff going on here. They also are chasing. Can they get vision? The sentry barely loses Mr. KP. They pop the dust. He actually takes Beastmaster, but they have no vision. And the tanks from KP tanking the gods. Can he get out? Yes, he can. It's gonna be fine. Oh, boy, sounds tired. No, I just woke up, but it's gonna be fine. I just need I need one full game to get rested, and after it ends, we're gonna be just fine. Actually, let me check if one of the new games actually already started. Yeah, it didn't. So I just need 1 second, guys. I'm gonna tell Ghost Gamers, and I'm gonna tell Join Toga. Oh my god, there's a fight going on. Jesus Christ, RP. Can they find this? Start a golden shower onto him. Arrow will land. And they're doing a lot of damage. And they kill this Magnus before he pops that RP. He's so freaking tanky because of the creeps. And ODX is gonna get laid down. Can they take this egg? They will be able to. Oh my god, Russian, stop talking. And they will actually not take the egg out. And there you go. Fate shows up. And this is a 5-man wipe for the side of Vici Gaming. The only kill was Magnus. This Dream's making him so freaking tanky. It took them a lot of time to actually take the hero down, and unfortunately, yeah, it looks like it's over. Alright. So... sorry, guys. I was opening those gamers here, and the stream just started, and Russian started talking, and I got confused. Alright. This game, once again, appears to be... I'm gonna say it's over, but it looks like a pretty hard game. He looks like ATP Musha here. Can he stop his advancements from Vici Gaming? He is the first hero to show up. There is Murana respawning, and now it looks like they're gonna TP KP here to this top shrine. Can they find vision? There is no detection here on the side of Vici Gaming, and even the relocate on the side of Mineski. Can they find that Primal Roar? Oh my god, they can't. It's on cooldown, and now the air spike allowing D.Bowie to disengage, but it looks like the balls as well as this boar will allow Mineski to finally get a kill. But still, they are 13,000 gold behind against Vici Gaming here, and it doesn't look like they're going to be able to take a lot of objectives. They are trying to push this wave, but look at where the creep wave from them is, and it looks like, of all heroes, oh man, Fabi, the one that got that Beyond Godlike streak, ends up dying here to the same Ori Clinks. Alright. Hey, we will at least farm this Ancient stack on the side of Vici Gaming. That's pretty valuable. JT here, trying his best, but it actually, like, he has 9,000. Oh, okay, he's actually going BKB. I was like, where the hell is his Maelstrom? But he has a BKB recipe on his backpack. That's why he has so much gold. He is about to get a BKB, and that is a pretty decent power spike. Doesn't look like we have any Roshans up.
Radiant are scanning.
Radiant scan, we will not find anything, and it looks like the Moonlight Shadow, actually the smoke from Mineski, is gonna get wasted. They don't find anyone. BKB on JT, finally completed. It looks like now there is a smoke from Vici Gaming themselves. They will find a double damage as well as this regen rune. So this is a pretty happy tiny pops the regeneration, and oh my god, Mushi, you are probably back to Team DK. The combo from Paparazzi with double damage is insane. 600 base damage, and yeah, it looks like this will repel the Huskar back to his base as well. Okay. So, yeah. Huskar finally gets his Heaven's Halberd, which is pretty valuable versus heroes like Clinks as well as the Tony. But still, doesn't look like they have enough resources. They need more gold to be able to take these fights. I mean, they do have level 4 onto the Inner Beast. They do have level 2 Necronomicon. Ideally, level 3 would be pretty good to get vision of the Clinks. For now, they're only trying to gank here with the Shadow Blade. They might be lucky. But they're not gonna find anyone here. The entirety of Vici Gaming are on the left side of the map. Speaking of Vici Gaming, they already have this Side of Ice completed onto Ori. So he can find and kill anyone that he so wishes. Still looking, and look at the vision here. We have two very deep wards on the side of Vici Gaming, and then we have kind of a mimic ward here on this side. So they really get a pretty good idea of the high ground of the entire map. I really like Young's position. They also have this the Empower right on Tiny. So much extra damage. That was double damage plus Empower onto him, and also Empower onto the Blinks. He blinks forward, looking for someone, and it looks like the entirety of Mineski. They are here. They do have the Moonlight Shadow. Can they kill Faye? They are trying to. They're gonna get a multi-cast, but nice RP onto this Husker. He's trying to get away, but look at the damage coming from the starting paparazzi. No, my lord, they popped the egg, and they have no means of actually taking out the Husker. Is completely dead. They're gonna take the IO as well. Oh no. Yeah, the entirety of Mineski has to disengage. It looks like they. I mean, the entirety of Mineski's two heroes. It's the Ogre and the this poor Beastmaster. It doesn't look like that's enough. He's gonna pop some of these units. He's trying to split push bottom, but they are just going at this tower. Oh my god, Paparazzi is just shredding the buildings right now. And this is probably 2 lanes of barracks. Alright, they're going for more. Paparazzi. This is insane. This is way too much damage. The multicast does fly out. It looks like Mush is trying to buy time, but there you go. The Side of Ice onto the side of Vici Gaming. Can they get the skewer back? It doesn't look like they even need it. They will just get the melee barracks. Oh, Paparazzi tries to go for the toss back. Doesn't care. This guy is pretty tanky. Has 3,000 HP and more than 25 armor. Yeah, they're gonna take this melee barracks. Arrow does not land on anyone. Now BKB onto the Mirana. Can he get the kill onto the Lion? That is the weakest hero onto Dire. Can they get one kill? They will. Okay, they will, but now they're trying to chase Paparazzi. This guy's pretty tanky. Doesn't really have Avalanche. A nice multicast, and it looks like it's going to be a kill. And this is a double for Mirana. Roshan is up, and let's see if Mineski can at least get the benefit of the Roshan, because right now they really need it. Arrow flies out. They will find Roshan. A lot of tips here onto Paparazzi. And they will try and join the Roshan. There is no RP for 22 seconds. Is it enough time for Mineski to get this done? For now, we have Mushi here trying to take forwards. They actually buy back the Tiny, and they will go for it. There you go. The Side of Ice onto the Aster. Goodbye, Moon. But he's actually buying back. Look at that. So much damage on both. Oh, they are gonna have to buy back everyone. Mirana, where's the arrow? Where's the vision? The Moonlight Shadow is about to wear off. There is no BKB on you, so you need to be careful here. They're gonna take the ward from Mineski down, and it looks like Vici Gaming, their buybacks are going to be enough. There is not enough resources for Mineski to rush right now. Oh man, Moon, don't die back on me, man. They do get the Terror with a lot of that damage reduction from the overcharge, but it's not enough, and they're gonna find a double RP. Mirana and the Ogre. Goodbye, the Owls flying now. The Fire Blast onto the Magnus is not enough. Mineski JT just trying to get out, but look at the Echo save for damage from Paparazzi. This is another one. I think this game is over, guys. Mineski, they're probably waiting to call it out, but this game just looks completely over. Look at the tips flying out from everyone. Another hero falls. I have no idea who it was. It was actually KP. He's gonna buy back. He's gonna try and hold this, but the damage from Vici Gaming, it's insane. They have 2 Cardis. There you go, the Avalanche. Nice Shadow Blade from KP. They have no vision. Actually, they do, with DY coming close. And now they're trying to kill this Beastmaster. The Finger of Death will be enough. That is a dieback on pretty much everyone but the Mirana. She is the last hero to buy back. And now the Catapults are dead. So the tier 4s are still up. There you go. Paparazzi is fearless, and he's going. Oh no, Io. Can you feather back? Not when you're a peg. And this is going to be another kill for Vici Gaming, and the GG finally flies out. This game was rough, man. Alright, I guess there is no other game to cast but Alliance versus EG. I'm not really casting this game, so I'm gonna do it like half-assed. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Yeah, I mean, we're here anyways, why not? So just give me a minute. I'm gonna get more water, but let's get the direct camera going here. Right back. So it looks like Alliance actually won the first game. So EG kinda choking a little bit there. This is game 1. No, this is game 2, as you can see from the ticks. Oh, there you go. Looks like a Midnight Pulse was popped. I heard it stampede from far away. Nice Nightmare. Trying to buy time, fly. Can they get the kill? 1-2 boxer here. They're chasing this poor CK. Malphite's gonna be up in 1 second. Can they get it? No, the high ground vision is gonna end, but they do find boxing now. And Fly trying to go for the brain step. Can they get this kill? He doesn't have mana, but he could eat this mango. He's not going for it. Finally goes for the mango. Actually gets the stun onto the Bane. Directly camera sucks, so I'm gonna have to take it off. And there you go. The X gonna get popped. So much damage flying out, but it looks like the X gonna get taken down by Arteezy, and that is a double kill for the boy. Alright, a lot of damage here. That is also a Laguna Blade onto the poor Rubik from Insania, and they will start taking the tier 1 in the mid tower. Alright.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay.
Radiant's middle tower
As far breaks the trees, wants to be sure no one's TPing to this tier 1 tower. NCCNC, a pretty good game here. Let's check the net worth. Let's see what this game is about. And this game is definitely about S4 and NCCNC. Both of them pretty much tied in top of the net worth, and they're just chilling around the map, being pretty happy about themselves. Oh, game 1 was 60 minutes plus. I see. It looks like a lot. The new alliance, I guess the old alliance too. They're pretty good in late game. They ended up taking a game out of Pain. It was like a 70-minute game. They also took a game out of EG. For now, this is a 2K good advantage. Lina refills its bottle thanks to the Fly's TP. And it looks like Mikey trying to get the tower, but he's not going to be successful at that. Chaos Knight still has nothing. He has 2 bracers. He's not a happy CK. Okay, looks like Koikfa will pop his Nether Ward, and they do ping it out. They know it's on this side of the map, but it's pretty hard to actually get on top of that Pugner, especially with the CK there in the high ground. There is no vision from EG exactly, but they have an idea of what's going on. Crit starts moving forward. Where's the crappy fight? No, he's too close. Nice use of the Chaos Bolt. They kind of blocked themselves here with that Fissure. And now Crit, can they get this kill here with the Nether Blast and the Life Drain? The arrow flies out, but was not needed. They do get another one, and it looks like the Pugner will keep on going for this tower, whereas the Nether Blast, there you go, using the trees. They're gonna try and get the deny here. They can actually. The Fortify is gonna be used, and they do pop another Nether Ward. The tower trying to take it down. Can they get the Nether Blast? They will. So finally, this is done, but at the same time, Arrow fights as 4. This is a pretty tanky Enigma. Can they get this kill? He has the Helm of the Dominator. The HP regen pops the Malphite. Is enough damage? Nice use of the Phantasm, and this is going to be a kill. And now they're chasing for more. Oh boy, goodbye, Mr. Fly. But it looks like Arteezy shows up. Pops down. No, they get this stun onto Arteezy. He's not going to be able to get away. And now the Egg again popped onto the high ground. It looks like this one is going to go through, and it is Tygas. Well, the stun is kind of meaningless, but they are trying to find Arteezy here. The boys, 4 second stun. There's no way he's going to sunder. 4 heroes dead on the side of EG, and this game, it looks like it's going pretty well on both sides. EG was ahead, but Alliance, they quickly punch back, and they are able to get the tower as well as a lot of kills. We do see a TP here from Insania, going to get 2 bounty runes. So once again, oh, maybe not. Fly trying to go for it. Can he get the lift? Nice Nightmare onto the Rubik. He has that LSA, might be able to stop Fly from going. Fiend's Grip is going to be used, and Crit is going to be here. Give me that Enchant Totem, give me that Fissure. That is a kill, and Insania does get the bounties, but he pays with his life for it. Good water is so good. Oh, thank you very much for your bits. Thanks. Okay. I appreciate it. Okay, I lost the kill because of you, but I do appreciate the bit, so I am not going to complain. We do see Crit here just hiding. He's getting closer to that Blink Dagger. It's about 500 gold. For now, he's not gonna try and engage onto the Pugner. There has no Echo's Lemma. Boxy, what the hell are you going for? Okay, so he buys another Bracer. He gets drums. So this guy is all about getting beefy. Oh, yeah, getting thick. He has a lot of HP, but look at the terribly. He's farming it. Oh, there you go. That is the black hole we like to see. And it looks like the Mirana tries to leap once. We'll be fine here. No Midnight Pulse for 30 seconds. The Mirana arrow flies out. Mikey gets the Starstorm. What the hell is this? Who's gonna get it first? No, as far as the Blank Dagger, he gets it perfect. And this is a kill that S4 really wanted. 600 gold by killing Mikey. Top lane, we do see the Nether Blast being used. Crit still doesn't have his Blink Dagger. They pop the glyph here so that the catapult doesn't die. So a lot a lot of efficiency here. The Nether Ward kind of dissuades Crit from going much further. And we do see Korikva just pressuring this tower as much as possible. We do get another Nether Blast. Can they get this tower? It looks like it's going to go for free. CCNC has no intentions of actually showing up there. And this will be a tower. Alright. Now CCNC, he's kind of chilling around here. Maybe he thinks this Rubik is real. I don't know.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Nah, he doesn't. He just disengages. Moonlight Shadow is gonna get popped. The Radiant Scan maybe looking for CCNC here. Won't find anyone. And Fly, he's actually nicely positioned here. The courier doesn't give vision of him. I wonder, probably not. It looks like they actually kill CCNC, so I am sorry. Top lane, can they go for crit? They try to, but they won't be able. And crit is now very, very close to his Blink Dagger, so he's probably happy that he doesn't die here. Alright, so... Pugna finally surpassing everyone in terms of net worth. He was able to take this tower. So he's doing a lot of work around the map, getting objectives for his team. Fly just hiding. Can he get the Nightmare? He will, and he is quickly TPing away. I expected some sort of Fiend's Grip play, but he's not gonna go for it. And look at the wards here coming from EG. They have 1, they have 2, and they have 3 wards. A beautiful line here. That is nice. It looks like Korikva is still trying to pressure this tower. The Blink Dagger finally gets purchased by Earthshaker. Let's see if they're gonna go for a smoke. Let's see if they're gonna go for anything. The Fisher already got used. Fly has one. Are they going for it? It looks like they will. Tower slowly falling. There's not a lot of mana on Spugner here. He needs to be careful. CNC trying to get close. He doesn't have a shadow, but he looks like he's going straight up BKB, which is kind of weird. Oh, Boxy. Oh, their Smoking is actually going bottom. They're looking for this Murana. And S4, he has a Blink Dagger. He's actually on cooldown for 10 seconds, so Mikey probably thinks he's fine. But with this Smoking rotation, can they find the Fiend's Grip? Can they find an opening onto this Murana? Has an Arcane Rune. Now the Blink finally gets ready. S4. Alright, he's going to be able to disengage. He's going to be fine. Oh, and now this is a Smoking rotation from Alliance, guys. 3,000 goalie. They are looking for EG. Nice position here by Crit. He could break the smoke if possible. There you go. That's the Echo. Watch them run with the Fissure. Do they have enough damage? The stun from the center is going to be enough. And now the air gets dropped. Can they get this Shaker here? Boxy really wants it, but he's just a drums CK. He doesn't have enough damage. He's by himself. He's pinging that hero. No one is helping him. Can he find Crit? It doesn't look like it. Oh, he finally does. Another Chaos Bolt with the help of Korikva. It looks like the Bane ended up falling. Crit tries to go for Ancient Totem, doesn't find it, but the Murana, the hero that EG came to kill, is dead. And they do trade it for 2 supports, which is okay, but definitely not a great trade. Top lane, we do see Arturito just farming to his heart's content. It looks like he's going... what the hell is with drums in this game? I have no idea, but Arteezy has drums and he is going straight up BKB. Thinks that the Crapify from the Pugna, the Nether Ward, there's just too many things he doesn't want to get hit by. Oh, they do get a Nightmare here with a Fiend's Grip on another hero with a Doom Black Hole. This looks like way enough damage. They got the Fish Orchard of Phoenix. Can they find Taiga? He doesn't have the Icarus Dive. I think he can. Oh, nice. Use off the Golden Shower towards the high ground. Can Taiga TP out? It looks like he can. I want to clap for this guy, but yeah, still, they get a 2 for there. Pretty good as 4, really delivering with his Enigma. A lot of good plays. Okay. Mid lane, we see the Murana here just chilling. From Mikey. Oh, that is a Fissure. That is an Ancient Totem. Can they go for this play? And now Insania tries to go in. The lift will stun the Shaker. No, it doesn't actually. He walks away from it. The Glimmer Cape. Can it save Murana? Second lip, third lip. Go for it. Oh my god, he couldn't. He was stunned by the Malefice. And we again see those wards on the side of EG just making it work. The vision here in the lane allowing for ganks that Murana actually didn't expect for. Now we do see CCNC going for the health talent, so he's going for both cast range and talent. Just want to be a thick Lina. For now, looks like he's pretty thick. Already has 1.5 HP, kind of liking in the armor department, but the BKB is probably going to be enough for the Lina for now. He should stop doing weird stuff with his voice. Could you be a little bit... Oh, there you go. They do get the Ancient Totem. Now they're trying to chase this CK. And Boxy, you know, you're tanky, but come on. This is just bracers and the drums. Oh, nice. Stole him what? He is... Okay, he got the conjure image. Not a great skill for Rubik, but he can now scout lanes and he can push lanes as well. Not the greatest hero at pushing waves. Okay. The gold advantage now on the side of EG. It was a 3,000 gold for Alliance, but he quickly switches up, and it looks like this Helm of the Dominator from S4 just allowing him to push this tower so well. Yeah, the Helm of the Dominator already ready. It looks like he's going for a BKB, getting pretty close to it. The Fire Spirits flying out, scouting everyone. Okay, yeah, can they defend this? Yes, they can. Taiga with the Fire Spirits will stop that wave from pushing. The Mirana going for a BKB. It looks like it's gonna take a while. Boxy going for a Blink Dagger. He's relatively close, but I don't know. It just looks like EG has all the timings that they need Blink Dagger and Shaker, Blink Dagger and Enigma when your Chaos Knight is actually going for like this weird build. Just trying to like Blink Dagger CK, Bracer CK. This is not gonna work out in the long run, especially if the Terrorblade keeps farming as fast as he is.
Take us.
Oh, okay. Boxy in the front lines, but they don't really have that Blink Dagger. There is no vision from EG that this happened. They don't really have any sentries laying around this area. The Dire scan. Can it find this Boxy CK? It does not find anyone. So maybe they can find EG. EG pops their own smoke. Boxy, no! You're walking to your demise. The Phantasm gets spot, but there you go. That is a fissure, and that is so much damage flying out. The damage from Arteezy is more than enough to get the Boxy CK, and he just keeps on dying. That is so unfortunate because, you know, the CK could potentially actually fight on par against this Terrorblade. But right now, considering the item choices that he's going for and the way Alliance is playing, this hero's just gonna get farther and farther behind. Look at he has less gold than Insania right now. LSA gets dropped, and it looks like EG will join the Roshan pit. You have the HP region here for this from this Helm of the Dominator. The attack speed, the baby's tanking it up. Oh, Arteezy actually leaves the pit. It looks like a fight is brewing up. Need to get a nightmare onto Insania. Can they get a fissure? Can they get the damage? Oh my god, this is overkill. This is gonna be a dead Rubik, a dead Bird, and a dead Pogner. And they're gonna go back for the Roshan pit. It looks like they will buy back 2 heroes, but there's no egg, and there is no TP on the Pogner. It looks like he's actually walking. The Phoenix does come here, and it looks like they will stop the Roshan, but to what avail? At what cost? The arrow flies out. Boxy is here, but also doesn't have Phantasm. There's no way they can Rosh. Alright. Mirana trying to push up the wave. It looks like CCNC finds himself a double damage rune that he quickly drops. Looking for the bounties right now. He has vision here, so he's probably okay with going up the high ground. He's definitely okay. On this side, we do see Alliance getting 2 bounties at least, so they do trade even. Although, right now, this game is not even at all. This is a 5,000 gold lead for EG. The Terrorblade, doing okay in terms of farm. Already has that BKB we talked about. Pretty hard to lock down. Doesn't care about Fire Spirits anymore or the Decrepify. I don't know, they're gonna have to farm this Chaos Knight. They're gonna have to make this Blink Dagger count because he is a non-factor. Speaking of non-factor, he's getting chased. He's 4. Blinks forward. Doesn't look like he's gonna find anyone. They popped the Moonlight Shadow. You know, Boxy. Boxy trying to chase, looking for the Reality Rift. Can he get it? Can he get it? Doesn't look like that's the case. There is a sentry here. So let's see if the Rubik's gonna get spotted. He drops his own sentry. Oh no, you're getting onto range here. He does steal what seems to be what? The conversion, which is nice. And he's gonna be fine. Yeah, I think he also had travel Visacious because for gaming they have a standing on Excalibur, right? So both brothers having Visacious. Feels bad, man. Looks like Dire end up dominating in Ogre Frost Mage. He's pretty good at taking Roshan, gives you that armor, makes Roshan a little bit weaker. And there you go, it looks like this is smoking from the side of EG. This will be a dieback if the bird dies and they get the Fiend's Grip. Blood's gonna fly out with the Malefice. The Glimmer Cape's not enough and they get another one. That's a dominating streak for CCNC. And most likely another tower. Boxy, he doesn't have Blink Dagger ready. And with this LSA, they do blink forward with inside. Can they get a kills both? Oh, but there is the dunk onto CK. Can they get the kills? CCNC pops his own BKB, trying to predict CK going bottom. He goes forward, but it doesn't matter. He's gonna fall inside. Can he blink out? No, he can't. He tries to TP out, but the right clicks and the LSA are gonna be there. And this is an unstoppable streak for CCNC. And yeah, pretty hard game for Alliance. They will join the Roshan pit. Arteezy with his Metamorphosis just popped. Interesting that he pops it, you know. I mean, I'm pretty sure they could take it without it. But they are probably thinking about going top and taking a bunch of towers. So it's going to be fine. Okay. They do get Roshan. And it goes towards Arteezy. It's going to be fine. Doesn't even show in lane, actually. So that people doesn't know that he popped the Metamorphosis, or will he? Arteezy? Let's see if he's gonna show. The illusions? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna show. Just wants to hide the fact that he used that. No, he's actually going top, so it doesn't matter. No, fire scan. On top of Arteezy, actually. Maybe expecting a Moonlight Shadow rotation. But nah, there's no one there. Bottom lane, Boxy with that Blink Dagger, but I mean, for now, he doesn't have many heroes he can kill, and in fact, he actually ended up selling one of those bracers, which is one of the problems of going for these, you know, heavy Wraith bands and bracers, especially if you don't end up scaling a lot. You know, he's 5, 5, and 9, you might say that he's doing well, but the gold is so bad. He's behind the Shaker right now. And it looks like they are going forward here. They get 2 towers, even without the Metamorphosis. Okay. A lot of lines here being drawn by Fly. And it looks like they will march to the mid lane as well. That's the last tier 2. And they will pop the Moonlight Shadow knowing that Arteezy has no Metamorphosis. So let's see if that play of actually using it on Roshan will be a problem. They are trying to go here. Boxy has that. Okay, they do get, but that's only a 2 second stun. Can they get the kill once he pops the BKB? Moonlight Pulse onto the floor. They do get the egg flying out, but it looks like no one from EG but the Bane is dead, and they're not finding anyone to blink out from S4. And I guess you defend this, but you commit what? Your Phantasm, your egg, your Moonlight Shadow. And I mean, EG didn't commit anything. In fact, they're gonna have Metamorphosis in 20 seconds, and they're gonna crush your dreams. I mean, I'm not saying that's what's gonna happen, but I think they kind of overdid it here. You kind of have to go all in when you're behind, but yeah, it feels bad to watch it. Mikey, pushing the lane, dropping that Star Storm. TP here. Actually. So it looks like they're waiting for this game to end. So I'm gonna cast it entirely, I guess. Oh, what? Gets the... Oh, there you go. They're gonna lift the Bane. Brain Sap gets stolen. Doesn't look like he is going to battle it out. But there you go, Arteezy. He's in the high ground here. He might find some heroes to play with. LCK net worth. Yeah, man. Feels pretty bad. Okay, mid lane. They have everything on the side of EG. And Alliance, they know that they have to disengage. CK, he gets... Oh, Lord. He's gonna be Glimmer Caped. Oh my god, this black hole, but stolen from Insania. And it gets a 3-man stolen black hole will be... It doesn't look like this is enough. This is gonna be an Echo Slam. And now the CK is gonna get taken down. The arrow hits Arteezy, but it's just not enough. The Scepter onto the Shaker, buying time. That was such a good stolen black hole. But when you're 12,000 go behind, I'm sorry, 14,000 go behind, it is just so hard. They will go for a Fissure here. Doesn't hit Mikey, but the reflection just zoning him out. The tower falling so fast, and it looks like Arteezy will claim his first lane of the barracks. Yeah. And now he's going for the second. The arrow flies out. 11 seconds for the Phoenix. Never had the chance of popping that egg. And if he's gonna have a chance, he has to be very fast. Because the second mini barracks is gonna drop. Nice. Chaos Bolt onto the Shaker for a second stun. Where it's the follow-up. Melee Barracks already dead. Taiga trying to do damage. Nice use of the egg here. Cancels the Fisher or dodges the Fisher. The arrow will find crit. That is one. Alright, so sorry for the voice, guys. Still not feeling great. Mikey pushing the lane. Sky is now completed onto the Terror Blade. Looks like they get the Bane. Okay, so they got 21 kills on Alliance. 8 kills came from the Bane, and 5 kills came from Shaker. So pretty much like 70% of their kills coming from supports, which is pretty bad. You know, if you look at EG, 6 kills on the Pugna, 6 kills onto the Marana, and 6 kills onto the CK. So more than half of those kills being onto Course, which is pretty good for EG. That is probably why they are ahead, guys. I am a genius. What's up, 8031? How are you doing? Where's Sumail? Sumail is probably just chilling with Mason. Apparently he got some visa issues and couldn't get to the tournament. UR is also not casting. So the UR brothers, what is his surname again? Sumail's surname? Sumail something. I actually don't remember. Alright, it looks like Pain just wants to end the game right now. They have another black hole ready to go. And yeah, they're just gonna pop up a smoke and go. Let's see if this is going to be enough to win the game. Can they steal another black hole? Can Rubik get a 5-man black hole this time? We're waiting for the dire scan. Getting vision. Oh no, they're marching to their demise. 2-man. Oh god, 2-man black hole right there. And it looks like this is going to be a dead bird. The Fiend's Grip holding him down. And how do you win this? Hussein. Yeah, that's true, that's true. You should moan more every time there's a team wipe. Thank you. I will moan very hard for you. It looks like the tier 3 quickly dropping. The Fire Spirits being laid out, but definitely not enough. Oh, okay. We get a Chaos Bolt here. BKB onto the Marana with the egg being dropped. Can they take this egg down? Arteezy pops the Sunder. There's a lot of damage. They take the egg down. They take Mike down. The Sunder allowing Arteezy to disengage. And this is also GG. So, very good game by Alliance, but they were not able to get the second one. They only win one, so EG will take this one down. Buyback status, I don't think it matters anymore, but thanks for asking. And yeah, we will be back in a couple of minutes, guys. So for now, hope you guys can enjoy some royalty-free music, and I will be right back.
We're gonna... Ooh, the next series is pretty hype. Aster versus Forward and NIP versus Cole. We're gonna go NIP Cole, you think, right? Because
that's elimination.
Yeah, and it's Cole has... If Cole wins, then whoever wins game 2 matters. If NIP wins, they qualify. So game 1 matters the most. And Cole has to win.
Trying hard to get back at it, but no one knows where I'm going. Running around like a jaguar, and I'm headed back to the tropics. Going Going hard for my fam, yeah. Now I'm headed back with a profit, yeah.
Always one step ahead, but I can't seem to feel a moment. I'll be peeking through doors, every one of them carefully closing. You don't need to tell, I'm out of time. Felt it trickle into the heart of mine. Say, is this when I give or I gave up? It's like I know what to say, but something's getting in the way. This person that you so admired, now stuck in such a bad tire.
On the road.
Will I cry? Will I leave behind broken and crumbled signs, hiding all my roads to you? Uh-oh. And if I fight, will I come to life, calling for all your light, giving all my heart to you? Uh-oh. And I've been falling, I've been lost, and I've been calling on my ghost. I put it to rest because I'm coming home, coming home. Oh. I am done. I will stay to find every hidden sign, taking all my roads to you. Uh-oh. And I will fight. I will come to life, calling for all your lights, giving my light back to you. Uh-oh. And I've been falling, I've been lost, and I've been calling on my ghost. I put it to rest because I'm coming home, coming home. Oh. And I've been carried, I've been dragged, and I've been lucky, torn inside. I put it to rest because I'm coming home, coming home. I'm coming home. And I've been falling, I've been lost, and I've been calling on my ghost. I put it to rest because I'm coming home, coming home. Oh, because I'm coming home, coming home.
I am not the victim of this love affair. You can make me go away. I don't really care if it's getting fair. just wanna love you, babe. You got me around your finger, got me in a twisted state of love, but I refuse to see it. Yeah, you can turn me upside down, turn my heart inside out, but I have never given up. Do it again, just do it again. Sleep is for the dead and love is for the weak. Yeah, baby, till I repeat and fade. Yeah, you can turn me upside down. Do it again, just do it again. Yeah, you were what I need, don't you understand? We were made to fall in love. Give me what I ask, let me hold your hand. Baby, you just have to know. You got me around your finger, got me in a twisted state of love, but I refuse to see it. Yeah, you can turn me upside down, turn my heart inside out, but I have never given up. Do it again, just do it again. Sleep is for the dead and love is for the weak. Yeah, baby, till I repeat and fade. Yeah, you can turn me upside down. Do it again, just do it again. Yeah, give it to me, give it to me. Just do it again. Give it to me, give it to me. Yeah, you can turn me upside down, turn my heart inside out, but I never given up. Yeah, do it again. Sleep is for the dead and love is for the weak. Yeah, baby, till I repeat and fade. You can turn me upside down. Do it again, just do it again. Give it to me, give it to me. Just do it again.
Don't stop, turn off the lights. Nauseous when I wake up. Don't quit, I fell for you. Don't break, break it in two. Long time before I knew us two would follow through. Hold out, don't give it up. Good things can come to those who wait. 'Cause you make me feel like this is for real, and I want you till dreams grow on the moon. If you're a falling star, I wanna fall with you. I want you till it falls out the sun. Standing up for you, standing up for you. Standing up. Standing up for you, standing up, standing up for you. Break down when we're apart, too far. I'm in the dark. Now don't fold my foolish heart, and don't wait for magic sparks. Make it work, although we get stuck on the low. Breathe out, we can't forget. Hurts like I'd give it all for a look, for a call, for a kiss, for a roll, a part of any universe, of any planet and sky, brought emotion by your light. You're a star in the night. You keep me up when you say, love is strong, come along, fall into my arms, come on over, let your soul fall into my arms. Finally I can feel you, finally I can see you fall into my arms. You move the mountains in my way, make me whole, make me sway, keep me up, keep me sane, and let me love you all the same. Send in the trumpets, send them all, calling fire in the hall. Come to life, let it blow. You give me hope, and I say, do you see me now? Do you see me now? Like I see you now, and I'm calling, fall into my arms. Love is strong, come along, fall into my arms. Come on over, let your soul fall into my arms. Finally I can feel you, finally I can see you fall into my arms.
To battle!
Prepare for battle.
Cut and run!
Wanna come over? I wanna get moving, grooving. If folks disapprove,
Come back!
wanna come over? I wanna get moving, grooving. If folks disapprove, we can have fun. Don't need no money. We can be brilliant without millions.
That's attack! Get some! First 5-year-old dies! Ha! The blade of axe has tasted first blood!
Wanna pull over, pick a 4-leaf clover. I want you to kiss me, diss me, and say you really miss me. We can watch stars, yeah, and we can dress up in cars, yeah. We can make billions, not zillions. Wanna pull over, pick a 4-leaf clover.
steel.
Just got up, something's wrong. I waited up with wounds on my feet. Where will you be? Flickering through memories, the Polaroids yellowed in the sun, longing to be seen. So come and hide with me, hide with me, hide with me. Come and hide with me, hide with me, hide stars are bright. I called you up just to hear your voice on the machine. Nothing will be like it was, but you will always be my first choice.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with ESL, dude? It's been so long already and they don't start the game. I'll just play Overthrow then. What? No, I can't play Overthrow anymore. Oh, feels bad. Let's try to play Battle of Mirkwood. Oh, I'm the only one. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. Just wanna cast my games. Now I cannot play Overthrow. Let's try to play Jam TD. What's up, George? How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing fine. Maybe Team Master is jet lagged. Nah, I don't think that's the problem. I think it's just maybe the EG game took too long, and since they were playing, they couldn't like prepare the computers or whatever. I don't know. We need 10 people. How the hell is this game ever starting? Actually, like, let's check the lobbies, maybe. Okay. Well, I cannot play this. Maybe I can play USC's Desert Octet. Can I play this? Unable to join. No. Okay, I can leave this. I don't care. Come on, guys. What the hell? There you go. I guess I should remove this. Let's go. What is fun to play here? Shadow Fiend fun? Nah. I'll try and play Kato. So his eggs is probably the same, right? It doesn't say modified. His eggs is probably pretty OP in this mode. one day we're gonna have a game. Come on. All right, let's go. All right, I guess there's not gonna be tournament anymore, guys. We lost.
The light guides me on my quest.
Wait, what? I cannot sell my item? What? The fuck? This is so dumb. I want to sell my item. Okay, sure. One day, this is gonna work. All right, let's go, boys. Huh? It doesn't even say that I could sell it. Huh.
The light shines upon me. Where to? Don't worry. My quest continues. The light shines. Now where was I? A leading light. I see the light at my feet. I was the light. And I recall I'll ride ahead. The honor is mine. Whoever. There's hardly a challenge. Get up, son. Allow me. I am honored. Kundalini.
Ice is not always nice.
I'm under attack.
What? Dude. Can the game just start, please? Come on, this is... Awesome.
Allow me. There's hardly a challenge. Light more. Where to?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
It's all coming back to me. I am honored. Plague Vector returns. Oh! Now where was I? Searing heat. I'll ride at
god.
The light shines.
Guys, Zeus has no boots. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh no. God. Finally, Jesus. All right, we are finally here. Game 1 of Aster versus Ford Gaming, guys. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing awesome. And yeah, that's it. Ford Gaming, as we can see through this little image. Look at the production value here, guys. If you didn't sub, this is the time to sub. We can check that Aster Gaming is actually 8-0, whereas Ford Gaming they're 4-4. Of course, this is Bo2, so I don't think the results matter as much, but it definitely shows that Aster are pretty good right now. Ford Gaming, you know, they're not doing terrible, but they would love to win versus Aster because that only shows that they're winning against the apparently better team in Group B right now. It's also points that they need because they are barely there. They're yeah, they're barely there. So in terms of picks here, nothing really stands out too much. I guess the X first phase could be mentioned. Aster really loves their little ogre. It really enables Mr. Sailor because he loves playing those right click cores. And yeah, let's see what Ford Gaming has to answer the ogre. They don't really need this win. VP is going to win one game anyways. I mean, I'm not talking about need in the sense of they might be eliminated, but I mean in terms of momentum, actually. Winning against Team Aster is probably the best thing that can happen to you, right? You're going to be, first, you're going to be very confident about your ideas. You're going to be hyped. You're going to be pumped. And you're going for the next phase of the tournament very excited.
10 seconds remaining.
What's up, Dota Ninja 7? AIK Menjnink, AVL, GF Vidox, George, everyone. thanks for watching. Really appreciate you guys being here. And this is just the beginning of a beautiful day of Dota 2. Actually, is this the last game? I guess this is the last series. Feels bad.
Shaker.
This might be the last series. Let me just double check here. I think this might be the last series. Well, I might cast another game later. I don't know. Can I see the players? Nah.
10 seconds remaining.
All right.
5 seconds remaining.
So, yeah, Run a Shaker. Pretty popular combination. You know, the Fissure into Arrow. Murana can go through the Fissure. So it's, you know, with a lot of combinations, sometimes if you get the wrong Fissure block, you can't really get a kill. But not only Murana can leap through it, it also sets up the arrow pretty nicely. It used to be very popular in the North American scene, kind of faded out. But for gaming, they're going for this little nifty combination over here.
Dire team ban.
And what the hell, man? Aster, they are so confident about their ideas that they literally second pick an Invoker just because how good D-Stones is with it. Like, they don't care that, you know, there's going to be a Brood in the game. They just offlane the Invoker if it happens. They don't care if it's going to be like a Bloodseeker matchup. He actually won against a Bloodseeker, one of the games that I casted. I don't know, these guys are pretty interesting, you know? They just go with whatever they believe in. They don't really follow the meta, per se. I guess they follow their own meta. But I don't know, pretty fascinating stuff. They do take the Brood out this time. Supporting Invoker is the new meta. Kappa. Not sure that's what they're going for, but it did look like a supporting Invoker in that Brood game, Jesus. So now it's time to ban what is Forward Gaming taking out. So they do like to play the Invoker with, you know, heroes like the Terrorblade, heroes like the Faceless Void, heroes that actually benefit a lot from Alacrity. But there's way too many heroes that benefit from Alacrity, right? So what do you take out for gaming? What are you afraid of? And how are you going to tailor your draft so you can take Team Aster? You know, these guys, they did not lose. And that's why I'm casting them every time. Every time they are there, they deliver. So they take the Spectre out. Spectre's not a great Murana matchup. Murana really suffers against it. Spectre is also a counter to heroes like Sniper, to heroes like Tinker. So are we gonna see something of that sort or not? I don't think Spectre, like my point being, I don't think Spectre is strong enough to get a ban unless you're picking a hero that is weak against it. So that's what I want to know. Which hero are they picking that they think Spectre owns? On the side of Team Aster, they will probably get the last ban going over here. I'm not really sure.
Radiant team.
I'm gonna take the PL out. Okay. So you take the PL out. Terrorblade still in the pool. The first pick of the next phase is on Forward Gaming, so they could, I don't know, take Morphling out and get Terrorblade. It's a possibility. If they don't want to go that route, they could possibly take. Not really sure what they get actually. It's really all about Sylar. It's really all about Sylar, the way Team Aster drafts. Because they just get the Invoker right now, they don't really care. So I think if you pick a Terrorblade in the third phase, you might risk getting countered, especially because there's an Invoker, right? So if you get Terrorblade in the third phase, they might just get a Faceless Void, and then the Terrorblade is dying every fight because of Sunstrike Chronosphere. I don't know. It's kind of a risky. I mean, they are 8-0. They are a pretty hard team to beat. So let's see how is Forward Gaming going to approach this. They're burning through a lot of their reserve time. Still, you know, trying to discuss what they want. And yeah, they're burning through a lot of it.
Radiant team pick.
And they do take the Sylar Monkey King. He did play quite a bit with that hero. So, two heroes that I don't think deserve a ban. So they're either playing something that is bad against Monkey King, or they just think that Sylar's too good at those heroes. So even though the heroes are not strong enough, Sylar just makes it work. Especially when you have an Invoker. Alacrity Monkey King can be a thing to behold. So
5 seconds.
let's see what 4Gaming is going for now. I guess they're probably decided on what they want. Maybe not actually. Still discussing. The reserve time is fading away for gaming. Yeah, I'm kind of out of things to say, so let's just wait. Let's just wait. Dude, hello. 4Gaming, are you guys in your gaming chairs?
Winter Wyvern.
Huh. So you get the Wyvern. Interesting. Interesting. It is a sort of a Terrorblade counter, especially when you have the Mirana paired up with. So you're gonna have this Winter's Curse into Arrow. You're gonna have a lot of AoE to kill the illusions, and you're gonna have a way to kill the weaker heroes when the Wyvern is present.
5 seconds
So in a way, I like it. I think, especially against a team that he'll have, and they also have Bloodlust, so they're gonna be like insanely strong, and they're gonna be able to kill anything. But on a team that relies so much on their carry, I think the Winter Wyvern actually makes some sense here. Bo is so sick that his voice is cracking. Really? Is he cracking? Is he cracking too much? Is he like awful? Can someone tell me? Can I get the Rubik? Can steal the Fisher? Can steal the Winter's Curse? Can steal a lot of stuff. It's also a Weaver counter. Weaver's still in the pool. Not sure if 4Gaming wants to go for it, but if they go for it, there's gonna be a Rubik.
5 seconds remaining.
Sounds fine. You good? Oh, is it like cracking sometimes? Very rarely. Not that. Guys, come on, pick your hero. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. This looks solid. You got Terrorblade. You have Mirana Shaker to win your other lane. The Wyvern is a lot of anti-push. I don't know. It's actually looking pretty good here inside 4Gaming. I like what they're going for. Now there's a Rubik. He doesn't really pressure lanes that hard. So maybe Aster are waiting for a Weaver, but he got a Terrorblade instead. Is TB support still viable? I don't think it's viable. I think it's like good in a very narrow set of games. Or if you're good enough that, you can play mid-CM and just win. And it was Liquid playing the support Terrorblade, right? So I'm pretty sure those guys are good. So now Aster also burning through their reserve time, and they're going to pick. Yeah, there it is. I did say that they're gonna pick Faceless Void against the Terrorblade, and there you have it. Now they do have a way of stopping the Faceless Void, stopping the Chronosphere to be that effective, right? You have the Winter's Curse, you can heal the Terrorblade through it, but it is still, we can always just like Meteor the Terrorblade if he doesn't have a BKB. So yeah, let's see what goes here, what happens. Guys have to ban. You have literally 1 second of reserve time. You're gonna take the Batrider out. Yeah, XXX Batrider was insane, and he does pressure the Terrorblade quite a bit, so I like it. Okay, so one blue team Aster pick to pressure the Terrorblade. Now the Batrider is out. I guess you could pick something like a Brewmaster. I think the Brewmaster not only can go Radiance, he's also a hero that can lift the Wyvern later.
5 seconds remaining.
It's also a hero that hinders the Terrorblade's farm. And yeah, I don't know. I like it. I would like to see the Brewmaster here. If they don't go for the Brewmaster, you could maybe go for a Weaver is not terrible. I don't know. They have Wyvern Mirana. I think the Brewmaster is like by far the best hero. But let's wait. I like the TA ban. Pretty good versus the Invoker. They still didn't show their mid hero for 4Gaming. So Mayo left EG. Nope. He was not able to attend the event because of visa issues.
10 seconds remaining.
So
Radiant team
let's see.
pick.
Ooh. It is a Terrorblade counter. It does pressure the Terrorblade. I mean, it is pretty good versus Wyvern as well. It can die easy, but if they just get an Aghanim Scepter, this just doesn't even have to be in the Defias to be effective, which is quite nice. Offlane Invoker? No, it's gonna be mid Invoker and offlane Zeus. Unless they like pick a hero that really counters the Invoker's lane, but I don't think there is any hero left. I mean, there's a Bloodseeker that he could pick.
Now select your heroes.
What? Oh, that's mid Mirana. Okay. I was not expecting it because I think the Mirana kind of loses that lane. Or, I mean, it doesn't really lose that lane, but it's a hard lane. You have to Q the Invoker to actually make it work. So, let's see if Excalibur can deliver. I was not expecting the center. I was expecting the offlane Mirana. I really like the Mirana Shaker combination, but maybe they expect that the rotations from the Shaker in the mid lane can allow them to Q the Invoker, and that can be correct. So let's see if MSS can deliver. Let's see if Resolution and Terrorblade can deliver, guys. This is game 1 between Team Aster and 4 Gaming, and I am fucking excited. Let's go. Hope you guys are doing great. I am doing okay. And yeah, let's go. Kinda, let me adjust my mic here. Kinda falling on me. Alright. This is better. Alright, so how are you guys doing? By the way, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to help me out, I really appreciate anyone that can migrate from YouTube to Twitch. The Twitch viewership really helps. As you know, I'm trying to become a full-time caster. If you can't, if you don't want to, it's fine. But I really appreciate it. And let's go. So yeah, it's gonna be X playing the Zeus, Sylar playing his Faceless Void, and the Invoker of these stones. I've seen a lot of this guy, and he's pretty good at it. Let's go. So someone bet $30 on Aster apparently. Okay. Let's go. $138 watching on YouTube. That's nice. Alright, guys. This is game 1. Let's go. Hope you are all having a great day. I am having an awesome day, and it's going to be even better because we're going to see Universe playing his center. We're going to see Resolution playing the Terrorblade. This is a thing of beauty. You see SVG going to the bottom lane. The Mirana of Excalibur with this beautiful set. We're also going to see D-Stones. The Clutch Invoker. The guy that never gives up. This guy is pretty good. We also have Sylar here. Starts with his, standard build. 2 Iron Branches, a Tango, and... oh, a pause. Sure. This is not cool. Alright, let's... I know. Dude, they pause every game. I don't like that. This is one thing I don't like about Aster. They pause every... Wait. Oh, it's actually... okay, it's Universe that pause. Sorry. So let's see... Weird as videos. Alright. Huh. Sure. Alright, let's check this one.
Beneath the skin, we are all ready.
Wait, are we back? No, we're not.
Was it not your sin trapped the unicorn? Even now, the evil seed of what you've done germinates within you.
Skill, all right.
Pure skill.
Excellent idea.
What the fuck? Okay, this is way too weird. Potato niches. Let's see.
I will commit this
Nah, this is also way too weird. Tight pants.
Just as
I was walking through the forest of moccasin bread when I saw a troll boy wearing
just not meant to
tight
be.
pants. I want to own them, but can you even dance in those pants? Watch me, woman! They made a move like a vessel of shimmy, all sweet and tender like a tiny baby kid. I need to get some.
This is I don't know. It's way too early for me to watch this video. Maybe this one? What the hell is this? What is this? Is this just a song? What is this? What the fuck? All right, we're back. Let's go. Okay, this was creepy, man. We're back. All right. Okay, so bottom lane, we see Aster just creeping up here onto SVG.
30 seconds to battle.
In the middle lane, we see Excalibur here. Dancing gets Sunstroke, unfortunately. Takes quite a bit of damage here, but his HP regen should be enough to survive. Actually, they kind of give this ward away in a sense, right? The Sunstrike. You just don't randomly Sunstrike here. But yeah, the Mirana is gonna be fine when the laning stage starts. I think doesn't need to commit a tango. I like that she
The battle
didn't commit a
begins.
tango. And the battle begins. Let's go. Alright. Standard lanes here. Looks like besides the fact that center is going bottom, they probably want to pair that center against the Zeus because the Terrorblade is going to take a beating. And as you can see, the Zeus is here. So that is a great move by 4 Gaming. But as you can see, the lane here is going to be featured by MSS. So Resolution can farm better. So that is one of the strengths of Shaker. It kind of gives you 2 safe lanes. Or 1 extra safe lane. Okay. Now, in terms of last hits here, how are we doing in the mid lane? First level Starstorm. You don't see that every day, but allows him to secure the range creep while harassing the Invoker. Maybe he wants to get an early kill here. The Shaker for now is just playing around with creeps. There's no rotation available. The Metamorphosis gets used, Sylar. Making some boops against the deny. In the bottom lane, we do see Center and the Wyvern here battling against that Zeus. For now, he decided to get level 1 Lightning Bolt to be able to harass quite a bit. Nice use of the W there. Gets 2 of Aster's heroes. And Boboka being very cheeky here with his Rubik. You don't usually see Rubiks being that cheeky. But he's just having a good time here. He just wants to get experience, just wants to be pesky. Fade Bolt's Resolution, so he's now, oh boy, minus 20. So it's as if he doesn't have a Quelling Blade pretty much. And Resolution here. Just trying to less it under tower. At the same time, we do see MSS kind of doing the same thing. Battling Sylar here. Oh, he tries to block the range creep. But they're okay. Yeah, so as I said, this is not a great lane for the Mirana, and the Mirana dies. These stones is kind of like full HP. Someone else, oh my god, we lost. Everyone's dying. But what I want to say is that this game is kind of won to the Invoker already. And it's going to be a pretty hard game for the Mirana, actually. 69 on the Invoker, already has the experience advantage. Starstorm, oh my god, the gold and the experience advantage are going to be so huge on the side of Aster. And you know, this is just their bread and butter. You second pick an Invoker, and you cannot counter it. Like, what the hell? Now this boy already level 4. 2 new talismans because of that first blood. Having the time of his life. Not interested in the game, just want to see how he casts. Oh. Alright. Now Fenrir here, trying to contest the pull from SVG, has the clarity going. And actually, full duration clarity, so it's kind of a lot of value. Let's see how much of the increase. So that's like a 5 mana regen increase that lasts for 50 seconds, so that's 250 mana, which means 2 extra Splinter Blasts. Bottom lane, Resolution, trying to contest the Bo2 pull, does get the range creep, nicely done, Resolution. And now he's going back to the creep wave, but look where it is. It is right in front of Aster's tower, and this is not great. Oh, there you go. Mid lane, can they find these stones? He's pretty low. And with the rotation, they do find the Invoker. But still, this guy is almost level 5. Mirana not even level 4. And, I mean, if you're going to have to rotate your Shaker every time to get a kill, there is going to be lanes suffering. It looks like the Invoker TP is back to the mid lane just fine. Splinter Blast playing out. Nice use of the Arctic Burn here, just trying to zone Fenrir a little bit. But the Lightning Bolts already respawning here from XXX. Nice deny. In terms of last hits, we do see Forward Gaming actually doing pretty well. They have the 2nd and 3rd highest CS. But the difference between, at least in denies, from Invoker and Mirana is starting to worry me, as I already said countless times. Resolution does have Metamorphosis available. Not really sure if he wants to pop it just yet, but could pressure Siler a little bit more because right now he is the highest CS. Mid lane, we do see a tip here from MSS. Okay. We do see Shaker rotating. There is no vision on this side of the map for the Invoker. He kind of tries to scout the rune. It looks like bottom lane. It's SVG that actually gets a double damage, and they might be rotating in mass for D-Stones. Okay, the Arctic Burn will land, and that is a Fissure block. The D-Stones cannot run away from. The Ice Wall is there, but the Excalibur doesn't care about it. Can Bo2 get one of the kills? He's gonna get one of them, and now Fenrir shows up walking up, but there's a double damage Winter Wyvern. I'm not sure he can battle that. Even the Ogre is gonna struggle. And now D-Stones, they finally punch him in the gut, and he's gonna be forced to walk from the base. Let's see his TP here. Actually has a TP, so he's fine. Sunstrike does not find Excalibur. Kind of a weird, I guess he was blocking the wave and getting a salve. So don't think that this guy is going back to the lane. We do see Resolution posturing here for D.Bowie, which is quite nice. Top, can they fight here? XXX is out of mana. He's trying to use his bottle to get some extra charges. Nice Fissure block. Doesn't allow XXX to run away. Can they get the Arctic Burn? Yes, they can, but SVG pretty low. They do get a kill onto the Wyvern, but it looks like the Fenrir Ogre Magi is gonna get right-click down. Universe, can you get the boop? No, that is a double kill for the Shaker. This guy is having a great game. MSS God with not only a double kill, but also gets the D-Ward. 800 gold to boot. This guy is gonna have a good game, it looks like. Gets even a ward here in this area. Looks like the Rubik is going for a rotation as well, but the Mirana is nowhere to be seen. And this is what? Lag? Hello. Okay, we're back. The Mirana is... Where the hell is the Mirana? Hello, Mirana's back. The Rubik though, already left. Oh, that was a lot of lag, so... Nice reward here by Bo2, predicting the movements from the Shaker. He does have another sensor, so let's see if he's gonna find... Oh no, Bo2. That was a deep one, my friend, and you're not gonna find it. The arrow flies out. Excalibur does not hit these stones, and he is still ahead in levels even after all of that. We do see a hasted Rubik just running around. He's not gonna be able to find the Mirana. Bottom lane, he looks like Fenrir. He's trying to contest the pull here, but doesn't really want to approach. After all, there is a centaur man that is about to get level 6. I guess about is kind of a stretch, but... Speaking of level 6s, they do have Sylar's Chronosphere, and there is Sunstrike available whenever they want. That's a level 3 Sunstrike, which is pretty decent. Oh, I heard a cold snap here, but I guess you use it to cancel clarity yourself or something. Okay. But Bo2 here, just farming some crepos, just connecting the creep waves. Resolution does show up. He gets level 6 for now. He is saving the skill point. The Sunder could be necessary against the Chronosphere, but a lot of the times I just think he's gonna melt to the damage. I'm not sure he can survive the arrow. Flies out, casts a range creep. Oh, hello. Oh, I think they might want to wait for the Thunder's God Wrath, so they're 100% sure they can get the kill. I don't think they need it, but it could be a good idea to wait for it. Invoker, just chilling here. Doing okay in terms of CS, still ahead of the Mirana. And they are about to get the center out here, which doesn't really help that much against the Chronosphere, unfortunately. Gonna be locked down. Yeah, the Aghanim Scepter on the center is pretty good against the burst damage that Aster has, but even then, I don't know, if there's like not a big... If you don't BKB onto the Chronosphere, I think he still might be dead with like... If the Invoker is present and you get Meteor or Sunstrike, I'm not sure he can survive. Unless it's like mega farmed. I guess he's gonna be mega farmed once you have Axe. Oh, there you go. The Fisher flies out, but there's no angle for an arrow. He's just gonna commit the Star Storm over here. Sylar doesn't really have any access to Resolution anymore. He does leave the lane after the Chronosphere is done, which is the right choice. But it also gives Sylar a free lane. They don't really have anyone here trying to leech experience, which is kind of scary for me. It looks like the experience will start tipping towards Aster. Oh, I heard an ult from the center. Can they get on top of XXX? They do get the stun. Can they get the kill onto these? Oh my god, XXX, he's still alive. Another rotation from Sylar looking for the damage. For now, he doesn't even want to commit the Chronosphere. And the Sunstrike does not land these stones. Oh no, they do get vision with the Thunder's God Ref still holding on to that. They do get a reward. But yeah,
bottom tower is under
that's the end of it. Oh, they might be able to go for a play. Fisher is here. Do they get the damage? Hoof Stomp is gonna be as well. But they do stun the center. The Time Walk forward. The Chronosphere on 2. Can they get the damage for that center? He's very low. The Arctic Burn flying out with the Splinter Blast. So they do kill the Void at the end. And you trade your Void for a center, which is pretty good for forward gaming. Alright. These stones here with his... Invoker? A lot of damage actually applying on this tower. Oh, Sunstrike does not find SVG, so surprising. It looks like these stones Invoker. Not as sharp as we were used to, at least considering the last couple of games that we watched. It looks like the Faceless Void is gonna walk up bottom. He could wait for his TP, but this is not the wise choice. Guys, if your TP is 10 seconds on cooldown, just walk to a lane, save your TP. Make use of those rotations whenever you can. Now, Resolution here, level 8, will pop some Conjure Images, trying to contest Bo2. You need to be careful. XXX has a lot of burst damage once the Thunder's God Wrath is up. Yeah. Excalibur shows up. They do have a lot of heroes here. Universe kind of hiding behind the trees. So it looks like 4 Gaming gets 2 bounties. Can they get some bounties on the side? Oh, doesn't look like it. It's gonna be 3 bounties to 4 Gaming. They get the Hoof Stomp onto Bo2. Do they have the burst damage for now? It doesn't look like Moonlight Shadow is gonna be used. Nice one from Bo2 surviving for now, but it looks like he is going to be dove and he also dies. Now Resolution trying to use the Moonlight Shadow to dive XXX here. Can he go for it? There is Thunder's God Wrath available. Can he get the kill with the ult? Doesn't even need the ult, but Resolution just got a double kill here. And now in the mid lane, we see the rotation from the Shaker. Can they get the damage? Yet is there. Pops the Close Walk, and there is no detection. He's gonna be fine. Now Bo2 shows up, Fate bolts the wave, and that's it. Can they get this tower? Resolution, level 10, 10 minutes. This is more than impressive, I have to say. Especially in a lane, like when you leave the lane that early, once the Faceless Void was level 6. This guy's already level 10, so, you know, if there's a Terrorblade that can maybe win this game, it's probably the Resolutions. XXX does show up, will repel that Terrorblade for now. Can he get the Catapult? Yes, he can, and this is going to be a farming Resolution. I have to walk up a little bit. Does have a TP, but for now, he's just walking. Aster usually loses the early game, but somehow still wins. Yeah, that is true. You do see the Faceless Void here farming some Repos. The Splinter Blast flying out. Time walks the damage. They do send the Universe Centaur War Runner here. So maybe they're waiting for a Chronosphere. Not really sure what Sylar has in mind. For now, it looks like the Mirana trying to pressure just quite a bit. Invoker just farming it up here into these large camps. It looks like they will not be able to deny this. 179 HP. Oh, still just time walking the damage. Has level 4 time walk. Maybe looking for the Wyvern. Won't be able to find SVG though. He's way, way down here. These stones. Has the Midas. So he's going for a pretty greedy build here. And I mean, they are getting away with this greedy build. I mean, I still think... I mean, it's kind of hard to say. I think the Faceless Void and Invoker combination is a better late game duo, but you do have Arrow, Winter's Curse, and this insanely farmed Terrorblade, so we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. Oh. Centaur. Getting pretty close to the Blink Dagger. Needs about 600 gold. Bo2. Oh, Bo2 finds Universe. What?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Steals the double edge. Pretty decent.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Now, Excalibur trying to pressure the wave. The Fisher here. Oh no, the arrow misses. XXX is going to be able to ult. Can he get the kill on Excalibur? If he does, and it looks like Excalibur will be able to. They don't even need the chrono. And that is a kill. The arrow. Quite the uncharacteristic mistake there by Excalibur, allowing more time for the Zeus to react. They do pop the Stampede here, allowing SVG to do. Look at this. They like these River Wars. Aster. They're weirdos, man. They are weirdos. Okay, so Sylar finishes his Mask of Madness, holding quite a bit onto the Chronosphere here. A lot of kills that you know, some players would just use the Chrono straight up. He does hold on to it. It did kill him once, but it also allows him to keep the Chronosphere pressure so that Forward Gaming is not gonna play as aggressive as they usually do. They kind of ping him out here. Bo2. He's level 6 now. Stole the Arctic Burn. Pretty nice spell. In the Invoker. He's using Meteor on Ancients. The Prowlers, they do take quite a bit of damage here. D-Stones gets rooted. Never nice to farm those creeps. Sylar just shows up. Dude, this is mine, alright? Get out of here.
Dire's top tower has
There's a reason we second pick your hero and we last pick mine.
under attack.
He does get it. I'm not really sure if he's going for a Shadow Blade, if he's going sort of BKB. He went for some very different builds. I think he went BKB first. No, he actually went Maelstrom BKB one game. Not sure if he's going for the same build. It is pretty decent versus a hero like Terrorblade, the magic damage. That game he was against a Morphling, and now we see Moonlight Shadow rotation from Forward Gaming, looking for some action. They don't find anyone. The Rubik nicely positioned here. How the hell are gonna dive him? There is Blink Dagger on the center. The Earthshaker is getting pretty close to it as well, so this is a lot of good power spikes that Forward Gaming will be able to use eventually. They do hold a 1000 gold advantage, but with this tower, it is pretty much negligible now. Oh, you want to see net worth? Sure. This is Void just playing around. The Terrorblade did go for the Dragonlance. Advisable when you're against so much burst damage. I don't think it really saves him, but it does make him a little bit tankier. Now he's going straight up for a Manter. And it looks like they're gonna pop up a smoke. You know, they feel like they've been holding on to that Chronosphere for way too long. SVG breaks the smoke, though. Breaks the smoke on 2. They do get vision with the Eternia's God Wrath, but it doesn't look like they want to engage. After all, this is just a Wyvern. Rubik just keeps on fate boating the waves. Did steal Starstorm, has a lot of burst damage, and look how they wrap around. They actually went all the way around here. They get a vision with this ward. MSS is gonna get stunned. He's bringing the Blink Dagger for this fight right now. It looks like Forward Gaming will use the Stampede to disengage. Do they get the angle for a Chronosphere? They don't. But with this Bloodlust, it doesn't look like Forward Gaming will start fighting right now. Yeah, so the Blink Dagger is done. They don't really have a smoke though, so I'm not really sure if they can find the angle, especially at daytime with this ward being up like we just saw. Alright. Yogurt gets himself 4 wards. Oh, actually 4 sentries. Alright, this is okay. I was gonna say I would be pretty pissed in a game if my support suddenly buys 4 wards, because it means he was not buying wards for a long time. But it's just sentries. 4 sentries. How many times have you seen the support buy 4 sentries in a pub game? Not a lot. And it looks like he's just looking for some vision on the side of Forward Gaming. Actually gets a ward. Nicely done, Fenrir. In the mid lane, still hiding the Shaker's Blink Dagger. Maybe they were expecting some sort of play. For now, the Shaker is distantly farmed, and they will go for another Smoke Gate, looking for Team Aster. Let's see if they're gonna find it. Well, they do find an Ogre. The Fisher's gonna be here with the Ancient Totem. They do have a lot of damage, and they don't have to commit anything but the Moonlight Shadow, which is a pretty, no, it's okay. Commit that skill. They lay some sentries around. There is no vision here on the side of Aster. And look at Bo2. He's been hiding the entire game. He's just hiding and pushing waves. Position for the Bo2. Sunstrike flies out somewhere. I'm not really sure where. Sylar keeps on farming. It looks like he is indeed going for that Shadow Blade. I really like it this game. Alright. Oh, they do pop the ult. They're gonna find Mr. Bo2 here. He's been hiding quite a bit. Does pop the wand. Is not gonna be enough. It looks like Universe is also gonna be finding Shaker in this area here. But look again, Fenrir. There is 4 heroes diving you, and the 2 supports from Aster die once again. Do you care about it though? Oh, the Shaker posturing. Oh my god, that was a beautiful tornado. Stops the Shaker mid. Oh my god, the Echo is gonna miss. But even then, they're gonna get the kill, and Universe seems to be next. Oh my god. If you're not clapping for this guy, clap now. D-Stone's god. He gets the tornado so fast, and now they're chasing Sylar. He doesn't have time walk. Finally does. The Mask of Madness was not allowing him to go for a play. It looks like the Chrono was used. They didn't find any kills in the top lane, but D-Stone's definitely made up for it. Nice. Winter's Curse. He will definitely kill Bo2. Can they get the kill with the Sunstrike? Yes, they can. And that is 3-4-1, I guess. Alright. So, D-Stones not only gets 2 kills bottom, he wastes the Echo, he gets a tower, he Sunstrikes the Winter Wyvern. Already level 17 with the Midas as well as this Aghanim Scepter. This guy is having a pretty good game, I have to say. Alright. No one can win versus this Invoker. I heard he's pretty good. So Sylar has the Clarity going, just chilling around. The Shadow Blade completed. No vision from 4Gaming just yet. I'm not sure if he had the Shadow Blade during the last fight. But in 1 minute, I'm gonna have the Chronosphere again. Gonna try and find someone that the Radiance can get to use. They do, you know, get some info. I'm not really sure what that gives for gaming. Kind of a weird scan. Not really sure they're going for it. Do they have a smoke on their side? They do not sure they want to go for it. In fact, oh man, the Nimbus is getting close. This is a 1000 gold advantage for Aster, but it looks so much more. Sylar gets 1 boop done, and Excalibur will get the hell out of there. It looks like they will fight here. They get a kill onto the Shaker once again. And how is Resso doing? He has a Yasha going straight up BKB. SVG, look at that. That's the Tornado Kozap combo. But XXX actually steals it, but for a good reason. His Aghanim Scepter getting pretty close from being done. The illusion here from Resso gets taken now. Speaking of him, his bottom here already has the BKB, so he is a tanky boy. He's getting pretty close to the level 15 talent, which will make him tankier, but even then, dude, that combo is the Chronosphere combo, especially if they use the Shadow Blade. He's not gonna be able to turn the BKB on, and they pop a smoke immediately. No vision here from 4Gaming, and let's see if they're gonna find Resso, or if it's Resso that's gonna find him. They do have the Winter Wyvern around, and he is keying, turning the Chronospheres around, but he's gonna be here. They're gonna find him. I'm not sure about this. Can they get it? The Chronosphere right on the tip with the Sunstrike. Give me it. And this is gonna be a kill. SVG was not close enough, and as I said, they are trying to turn this around, but the Nimbus already laid down. Universe needs to cancel the TP, and Aster, they just dominate this game in a fashion that, you know, it's been a while since I've seen it. Alright, so, Universe, level 13, going for a pipe, but I kind of think the Aghanim Scepter will be better, especially, you know, I guess this Shadow Blade faces void. I'm sorry guys, my voice is kind of bad. My butthole looks like. Alright. I can survive. Throat. I command you to obey my orders. Jesus. Alright. I'm fine now. I'm fine. Oh, SVG trying to get in. What happened? My voice doesn't work. The echo. These stones, they hate you and they're gonna get a kill. Another fire blast onto the shaker. They do get a pretty good lift, but he's gonna...
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, I drank a lot of water, guys, and now the Metamorphosis is gonna be popped. They do get a key kill onto these stones, and this is 50 seconds. Oh my god, that's gonna be a good hoof stomp. They do get the Nimbus with the lightning bolt onto that center wall runner. They're trying to disengage. Nice lift onto the Murana from Excalibur. They get so much damage onto her. Can they get the kill now? Sylar already got one, and now he goes in, but he cannot get away. Look at the Thunder. Sylar, you might be in huge trouble here. You're a little faceless void. Just giving vision for the Terrorblade to attack. They do get a kill. Buyback onto the Rubik, and now they're chasing Excalibur under time dilation, but it looks like they defend the tower, but they do lose 2 cores, and they force a buyback from the Rubik. Alright. Need to swallow the water, not inhale it. Alright, we're back. My voice seems to be fine after the team fight. Thanks, voice. Really appreciate it. So yeah. Metamorphosis got used. They didn't really get... I mean, they did get the Invoker kill, which is pretty good. It looks like the Invoker is going for a new Scepter. I actually expected an Aeon Disc, but the new Scepter does give you more combo potential, and all of that good jazz. Alright, the Fade Boat's flying out. Bottom lane, they want this guy once again. These stones, they know he's here because of the Forward Spirits. Murana does farm both of them. BKB down on Excalibur. Oh boy. There's a rotation. Do they have vision? Doesn't look like it. He comes from a good angle, but now they do. MSS hiding in the trees. Oh my god, they do try to get vision, but MSS, he was nicely positioned on this area. And Forward Gaming, they keep on trying to outmaneuver Aster, and they're doing a good job at it. 1,000 gold lead only. They're holding their ground, and this Terrorblade, he is the highest farm here in the game. Going straight up for the Mancer into the Scotty, and we do see a TP here from that Terrorblade into the top lane. So if a fight starts here, he's gonna be pretty far away. He needs to be careful. The Metamorphosis is out for 30 seconds, so he's probably telling his team not to fight. It looks like the Faceless Void is approaching that BKB, and to be fair, you know, I like the combo, but I do think, I mean, maybe it's Forward Gaming's merit, but I think they kind of struggle to actually make use of it. And the Terrorblade, he's starting to get to a point where the Winter's Curses, the Cold Embraces will maybe allow him to survive, especially once the Aghanim Scepter is down onto the center. That, by the way, he has it queued up. Still gonna take a while, but it's Universidade. I do believe in him. They do commit the Moonlight Shadow here. They don't find anything. And now the Metamorphosis is ready. So they are, I mean, besides the Moonlight Shadow, they have everything they need to fight. Alright. You have a virus. Yes, I do. Okay. The entirety of Aster in the base, besides Mr. Sylar. Oh, can he find a kill? The smoke breaks. They're gonna get vision. The hoof stomp is not gonna beat, but he will commit the Chronosphere. Trying to get away. Pops the... can he get a time walk going? BKB on Chirezzo. He's trying to get on top of Sylar, but he's gonna have a time walk. I'm not sure about this. The Fissure is there, though. The lockdown is gonna be so hard, and they cannot get the kill. Resolution just goes forward, and even though the Faceless Void gets the... Oh, that was such a terrible fight for Aster. The Chronosphere really didn't do much there. They couldn't stop the Centaur. Alright, so, you know, these stones, he's been carrying this game. It's up to Sylar now. This is one of the first games where I don't see Sylar as top 1 or 2 net worth. In this game, it looks like these stones is pretty much lifting a lot of weight here for the Chinese, and they will try and go for this tier 1 tower. The Bloodlust is applied. They do get the glyph. So once again, it is a nice fight for Forward Gaming, but what are they taking out of the fight? And for now, it's just a smile of seeing Sylar dead, because Resolution doesn't have that Metamorphosis, and I'm not sure he's gonna keep fighting here. He's gonna go back. Roshan is up. I do think both teams would be able to take it down, but right now the game is so contested that they can't really go for it, especially with this tier 1 tower. Forward Gaming did a good job of keeping this up alive. We saw them run just hitting the tower constantly, and yeah. Okay. Alright, top lane. We do see Mr. Sylar here farming. backpacks his Aquila as a good carry. You always want that item. Oh, they do get the Nimbles here. But it looks like the Centaur will be able to disengage. The Rubik dies bottom, actually. So, yeah, Aster struggling to get it done. And it looks like even without the Metamorphosis, they might start sieging this tower. They are not forcing it too much. They know the Chronosphere is going to be up in 14 seconds. So it's pretty much only the illusions from Resolution doing the job. Even takes the aggro away, so the illusion keeps on dealing damage. What a player. Sylar here. Has the BKB. It's going to be delivered right now, I assume. Bashes the hell out of that Prowler. Some... Alright, alright. We do see Universe just chilling around. Level 16 onto the center. He's going to find himself a haste. Pretty good if they want to fight, but I'm not sure if that's the case. The Metamorphosis is going to be up. So Resolution might start joining his team, especially if they haste. There is vision here from Aster. They drop a sentry. They will take it down. One of the beauties of the Wyvern is that it's pretty easy for it to do work. They do drop a Nimbus, but it doesn't do anything. They actually... Oh, wait, the true... Oh, they nerfed the radius, but the true side is bigger. Wait, or... No, he actually... He had a sentry. I'm sorry. I'm retarded, guys. The arrow does land, and they whip up that Stampede. It looks like the Marana. Oh, look at the Echo in the backlines. Can they get this kill? 1 to the Zeus. Doesn't look like it. They're gonna lift MSS, and they will take him down. Oh, the Cataclysm is gonna be huge, but where the hell is the Faceless White? I have no idea. The teamfight keeps on going. Sylar pops his BKB, trying to get out. It doesn't look like the... Terrorblade died for this, and the Chronosphere was spent. They also lose another hero, SVG. They're gonna buy back. And can D-Stones get out? He is under Ghostwalk. He's gonna be fine. Everyone dies. This fight... I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. This fight was way too crazy for me to cast. What the hell is that? Like, there was like an Echo here, and then there was like a Chronosphere here. How the hell am I supposed to cast this? I was like a max out zoom, and I couldn't get anyone in there. No Twitch. I am casting on Twitch, and I really appreciate anyone that watches me on Twitch. If you're new to, please go, or I will starve to death. But going back, 1000 gold advantage. Resolution died once this game, and he's against one of the most terrifying combos. Oh, the Tornado, by the way, will land the Cold Snap, allowing the Meteor to get down, but the BKB will be popped. So Resolution has to commit another one of these, so 7 seconds on the BKB. D-Stones constantly poking heroes, forcing cooldowns. It looks like 4 Gaming is trying to go for this bounty. Oh, he does blink in. Hoofstomp's gonna be out of place, and he will pop that ult. At the same time, the Winter's Curse gets used here. SVG will get the bounty, get the hell away, and it looks like D-Stones was kind of hitting his own friend. They do get a good Fire Blast onto Universe. Can they get the damage? The EMP will land, and it looks like Universe is gonna be brought down. Oh, that's also Roshan. Finally, it looks like Aster will be able to go for this. There is a Terrorblade in the base and no BKB, so they probably think this is fine, and they are correct. This looks like a fine Roshan. They even commit the Thunder's God Wrath to get vision of everyone. Drop the sentry. Aster, they wanna be... they don't wanna commit any mistakes, and they're gonna be fine. Zeus gets the Lightning Bolt mini stun talent. The gem from the center was picked up. Yes, it was. It is on Boca. But Boca, no Blink Dagger just yet. Just playing around with his U-Scepter. Oh. Moonlight Shadow gets used. XXX. Don't really have vision of him. But they're trying to wrap around. They know that there is a hero around. And Zeus, they ping it out. They ping it out, they know. And Aster, they're gonna drop up that. Oh, okay, they do try to disengage with the Stampede, but they're not gonna have vision. Where is the Sunstrike? It actually misses because of the lift. Stolen Ancient Totem. Oh, the damage is so good, but not enough to take the Shaker at the same time. Sylar shows up. It looks like the Wyvern died here. And yeah, that's it. Alright. Speaking about starving to death, are you available to have lunch with, oh, sure. Let's go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm not sure that early, but maybe 1:30? I'm definitely up for 1:30. I'm not sure because this game could take a lot of time, and it took a lot of time like between games too. So, at 130 should be okay. Who is the Zeus player? This Zeus player is the beautiful, the rank 4 Chinese player XXX. This guy is a god. He's been owning every single game, always delivers, and it looks like for gaming, it's time for them to commit the smoke. For now, there is no Aghanim Scepter onto the center. Terrorblade with the Scotty, so that's going to be a lot of chasing. Power Shaker with a, it looks like he wants to go BKB, and Wyvern with a good 8er land, so he's farmed, and oh, they bought the Stampede. They're going to find a Zeus, and as I praise XXS, he's going to get taken down, and it's also a tower. So even with Aegis onto Faceless Void for the game, they keep on marching, and now it looks like they're moving forward once again. Henry, he gets caught. Look at that Echo, and that's going to be a kill. That's only support, though. Can they get this fight universe? He just marches forward. The arrow's going to miss, but even then, they're going to get these stones, and he will probably be forced buyback here. The first buyback is going to be on to do so much damage onto the tower. Sylar tries to show up. Where's the Chrono? I want to see, but Sylar is going to get taken down like this. No, he does time walk away, but he needs to be careful. Doesn't have a lot of HP. He has the Aegis, but even then, you don't want to give so much away. You're ahead after all. Sylar jumps in, and that's a stolen hoof stomp onto Baboka. He's going to lift. Look at the Cataclysm. So much damage. You're going to be able to take him down. No, he actually wants, and he tries to use the Fissure. Gets cancelled down. Oh, the Chrono finally gets you so much damage into Resolution. Can they take him down? No, the section stomp onto the Faceless Void. The Cold Embrace allowing him to disengage. No, he's going to be dead, and this is going to be 2 heroes dead on the side of 4 Gaming. Can they find center? They want. So this is the Aghanim Scepter ready onto Universe. It looks like the Wyvern ends up dying here. How many buybacks were spent on this fight? It's actually, so the Invoker, I think it was 3 buybacks on the side of Aster. So even though they take a commanding fight, they actually are not even ahead. And they had the Aegis. So, you know, I was freaking out and he had Aegis. I mean, fake hype and all that stuff. But to be... Oh, wait, was this a stolen? No, I thought it was... Again, going back. My point is... oh, hello. Goodbye. It's a pretty good kill. The Tornado is not gonna land. The Arrow is not gonna land. They do get a pretty good Nimbus with a nice one with the MP. No mana onto center. It looks like Universe. He is completely stuck there. And now they're gonna chase for more. Excalibur needs to leap the hell away there. And XXX with a Blink Dagger. He could be chasing. Where's it gonna be fine. So my point is, you are ahead. And then you, like, they kill 3 heroes in your base. And then you as a Faceless Void just dies for no reason. I was panicking because you don't want to die like that. You want to use your Aegis for, you know, something meaningful. Show fight recap. I hate fight recap. But I'll try. I rarely check that out. I'm sorry. Universe always throws. Huh. We came a long way, huh? He was like the best offlaner. No, he always tried. But anyways, yeah, I was talking about the items on 4 Gaming. Let's check what Aster has in store for us. This is a Shadow Blade Faceless Void with... Oh, he's actually going for the Aghanim Scepter. Wants to utilize that Invoker a little bit better. The Rubik with the Blink finally gets it, and that is a stolen gem. We also have the Ogre Magi with a Force Step. That's pretty nifty. I heard a Sunstrike somewhere. It was not in the Erosion Pit. Not sure what's happening. And the Zeus going for the Aeon Disc already has the Aghanim Scepter, the Aetherlands, the Blink Dagger. This guy is stacked. And I am curious if, I mean, most of the time you do get the Arc Lightning damage. Oh, then there's Gareth revealing everyone. They are not in the Roshan Pit. In fact, there is no Roshan. It's going to take a while. And we see a Smoke Ink from Aster. They have vision of what's happening. And they got a good fight. Nice position here by SVG. He's not going to get found. There you go. The war that they had will get them this. Oh, God. See, that's my point. Oh, it looks like they're going for more. They're going to find a Shaker here, and he is dead with no buyback. The Mirana buys back for no avail. So that's my point. Even with the Aghanim Scepter, it's not enough damage reduction on most heroes. The Mirana has 1.7k HP. The Terrorblade is way tankier, so he might be able to survive if you ult as soon as the Chronosphere lands. But, yeah, it's going to be rough, even with that Axe. Fenrir gets the Fire Blast. And it looks like Sylar still looking. He has that Chronosphere Aghanim Scepter we talked about. Oh, hello. That's going to be a nifty kill. And everyone on 4 Gaming starting to crumble a little bit. Terrorblade is still mega farmed, but when will they use all that farm to actually get a kill? Not if the Shaker dead, that's for sure.
Dire's top shrine has fallen.
Crispy news, Bowie lost his voice after a Dota game. Alright. The Invoker just forming it up. Looks like he's having a great game. Aeon just completed. It looks like the Zeus also has his. Rubik here, just chilling with his Arctic Worm that was stolen. That's actually a nice skill to steal. You can actually do so much. Oh, Thunder's got Ref once again. Just getting vision. Just making sure where everyone is. Roshan, we still need 40 seconds until the respawn time is going to be given to us. And the Wyvern here just chilling around. Has one ward. And it looks like they want to start getting control over this area after all the Roshan. The second Roshan is going to be so important. Moonlight Shadow gets used, but they have vision. The vision here, they are trying to dive XXX, but he has that Aeon Disc. Oh my god, that is such a good bait! And they're going to get an amazing Cataclysm. 3 heroes that make it. Okay, Resolution trying to get to the Zeus, but he's going to be get out. And now it's Sylar versus Resolution. Can he get it done? They're going to get the Scepter onto him. He doesn't have a BKB. Look at the Defeating Blast just chasing him down. He does try to dispel it with the Mentor, and he's going to disengage. Has the Thunder still available. The Echo is here, but that is a buyback from MSS, and all they do drop. Oh my god, so much damage. The Thunder needs to be used. They're gonna pop. Okay, they do find Fenrir here. Can they get the Ogre kill? They won't, maybe. He has a 4-step goal. Oh no, it does get cancelled. Can he get out? Actually, double 4-step from a Boboka. That is a Terrorblade, and he's gonna get out. Okay. Chronosphere. Oh, dude, this Aghanim Scepter is making so much work when you have an Invoker that farmed. Oh, boy. Alright, they're gonna pop up the Shadow Blade. They wanna use it again, and it's ready. Nice. Blink away. They actually had a Chronosphere, but Sylar kinda holding on to it. There is no Metamorphosis for 98 seconds, so this Terrorblade is gonna be struggling for a while. Looks like he might be going for a Side of Ice, but once he gets it, I am pretty sure the second Roshan will be on Aster's hands. And even though 4 Gaming, you know, they did a good job. They went for aggressive plays. They got a tier 3 when they had an Aegis on the side of Aster. But it just looks like they are being outclassed a little bit, especially when it's not even outclassed. It's just a draft issue. When you get this late, the Faceless Void Invoker is just so much damage, even with the Aghanim Scepter. Not even sure where you go next. Like, how the hell are you gonna... I guess the Blink Dagger might be a good idea, but again, with the Shadow Blade, it's gonna be hard for him to blink away. He does find a double damage, the ref revealing it instantly. They ping it out. You do see the Faceless Void again in the region, just farming it up. Alright. Invoker. Oh, MSS might be looking for a play here. Hiding in the trees. Can he get a good echo? There's a lot of heroes clumping up. He's not gonna go for it. He's just going to blink away. Dire. All here in the mid lane. Besides the Zeus, they do try a Radiant Scan. Will he clip it? It does clip, so they know they are around. The Radiant Scan ends up being successful. But yeah, at the end of the day, they have to come here. The Zeus does TP to this bottom lane, so they don't have to blow their gig here. But they're not gonna find anyone. It looks like Dire's Scan also not really on point. Alright, Boboka finds a ward, takes it down, and they keep on looking. But look how 4 Gaming has to play. They're all clumped up here in their base in this middle area of the map, and they're gonna get found this ward. They will try and go for SVG. He does pop the Archieburn, trying to disengage, and they have so much sustain because of the Aghanim Scepter. But even then, oh my god, there's so much damage, and this is a dead Faceless Void. You did get a kill onto the Wyvern, but is it enough? The arrow does find Sylar. Do they have the damage? Defeating Blast just taking them out, but look at the Echo from SSS. Do they have the damage? It looks like they will have the damage. They're gonna take Sylar down twice, and they will try and drop his Nimbus here, trying to disengage Excalibur, taking a lot of magic damage, but Center's there, trying to make him live. They will find the Ogre here, and so much damage flying out. This is gonna be a 3 for 1 with the Faceless Void dying twice, but they do lose the Shaker and the Winter Wyvern, and this is Resolution level 23 with the Manta, Hurricane Python, and 9,000 gold pretty much. Jesus, buy an item, dude. Is it me or is it lagging? It's lagging? Oh, it's lagging. Feels bad, man. I'm sorry. Yeah. I recap. It's already gone. Sorry. Have you taken your medication? Yes. Is it lagging or not? Like, is the stream lagging? Oh, we will get an ambush here. They are trying to chase Resolution with a lot of move speed. They do find one hero, and it is Mr. Baboka. Okay. So, I don't know if it's lagging or not. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if it's lagging. I'm trying my best here. It didn't look like it was at least my PC was not lagging, but maybe you're having some issues. 7,000 goal lead for Aster. They did lose quite a big amount of heroes in that fight. Resolution still ahead of everyone. Finally finishes the Side of Eyes onto the Terrorblade.
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack.
There's got Ref. Reveals everyone, probably reveals the Side of Eyes. And how are you going to play around that now? It looks like Invoker's already going for a link. And in fact, he has enough gold, but maybe saving buyback. He could sell his Midas if he so wishes. Invoker did go for that radio defeating blast. We did see the skill making a lot of impact in the last fight. Faceless Void still about to get to level 25. Rezo still not level 25. And it doesn't look like anyone else in the game got it. So... Alright. The entirety of War Gaming here camping this dire jungle. There is Metamorphosis available, so they could fight whenever they want, especially with the Side of Eyes we were talking about. Radiant Scan, trying to look for maybe, you know, a Zeus or an Invoker. The Zeus here trying to get some vision. He did go for the arc lighting damage, and it looks like he's going for a Side of Eyes of his too. Lincoln says on the Radiant side, so it will be very effective, especially on the center, if you can stop the Aghanim Scepter Stampede to get used. For now, Sylar's trying to get to that level 25, still needs a little bit of this is actually a lot of experience. This is like 2,000 experience. Butterfly gets completed onto Sylar, then Nimbus gets used here just to take the illusion out. And the game is slowly going towards 4 gaming. The gold advantage was about 7,000. We're already at 4, and it looks like it's dipping even more. Resolution buys the Blink Dagger. Not really sure how he's going to use these items here. He might switch the power treads when he goes in. After all, he has a Scotty, so he's probably not going to be moving much in the team fight. The Blink Dagger might allow him to just get on top of the Invoker. But right now, he has the Lincoln Sphere. It's going to be hard for them to actually lock these stones down. Faceless Void with that Butterfly, so it's gonna be harder for them to do damage to him. He has a cheese as well. Moonlight Shadow's gonna be dropped. Nice angle for the ward here. And slowly 4 gaming trying to get more vision around here. Sylar has the Shadow Blade. No vision from 4 gaming. They're on his left side, but they do have the Moonlight Shadow going. The Thunder's got Ref still on cooldown. Nimbus is up. And this is a very slow, very tense game. It looks like the catapults will be here. They won't really be doing that much damage, especially with the arc lighting talent here just destroying them pretty much. It deals almost as much damage as the lightning bolt, which is insane. TB. Illusions pretty much don't die. Okay. And we're just here, just waiting. Aster, they always deliver in the late game, but can they do it against Resolution's Terrorblade, against 4 gaming? We're gonna have to wait and see. Resolution has the Blink Dagger here. He's hiding on this right area of the map. The arrow does scout the Ogre, I think, but it looks like they're just constantly sending those illusions, and Aster needs to be here. So they are okay. The Thunder's got Rev, giving vision, but it looks like they're out. They are super out. Side of Ice finally down onto the Zeus, saving for buyback. Please, guys, save for buyback when you buy your items. Is this gonna be the first loss for Aster? I don't know. I really don't know. I still think that in a perfect scenario, the Terrorblade should not win against the Faceless Void in Joker, especially if the BKB already that low. But he's going for some, you know, different plays. The Blink Dagger Side of Eyes. He actually TPs to the Shrine. Huh. Not sure if it was necessary to TP, but okay. Styler looking for someone, but he's not gonna find anyone. 4Gaming, they're very disciplined. They've been walking together for about 15 minutes already, and that really made all the Aegises that Aster found not very effective. Like in a game like this, I expected Styler to have like 20 kills, but he has 9 and a lot of damn it! He's gonna find it though. The Hope Stomp is here. Can they turn this fight around? It doesn't look like Styler wants to engage. In fact, he walks away. Doesn't really have his team around him. But SVG looking for a play. They're gonna get vision of that Moonlight Shadow. Oh, there you go. They're gonna get a little piggy. Chronosphere onto him. Oh my god, my voice. They're gonna get the Meteor Blast here. Oh my lord. This is a Blink Terrorblade just going forward. The Echo Slam is gonna get spent. Can they get the kill? This is a dead Faceless Void with no buyback. Buyback onto SVG. And it looks like finally they take a commanding fight on the side of 4Gaming on the jungle of Aster. Resolution. Can he use this Metamorphosis to finally start sieging? They did get the tower in the top lane. Roshan is up. No buyback. How the hell is Aster contesting this Roshan? Sunstrike giving vision. It will get the lingering vision, and they are going out, and now they're trying to go in. Can they get Universe here? Nice Fisher separating the two heroes. This one's trying to bury it out. It looks like the Aeon is gonna get procced, and on the side of Ice. Okay, this is not a good. I'm not sure about this. They're trying to get the total. Can they get it? Yes, they can. And this is going to be a Fisher on top of it. Nice Radio Defending Blast trying to get away. He does get the Ghost Walk. It looks like these ones might be able to kill Terrorblade. He's gonna be able to. The Code Embrace not allowing him to sunder. And now they will get the Fire Blast, and somehow 4Gaming is letting this split a little bit. Shaker dies, buyback onto the Terrorblade, and it looks like now the Roshan is gonna go towards Aster. Alright, so the Faceless Void is gonna respawn in 25 seconds. Invoker is up, and it looks like they are trying to get this, but with no Sylar, they can right now. There is buyback on everyone but SVG. He died back during that fight, and they will try and go for this even with no Sylar. They start. They do have the Bloodlust and the Alacrity, so that is a lot of damage. As some would say, Cold Snap onto the Roshan. There is no Shrine, so it's actually going to take a while for Sylar to get here. Can he get here on time, actually? I guess he's going to be fine. They don't want to blow the buyback on 4Gaming, so I guess they're not going to contest this. Especially if no Metamorphosis, it's pretty hard for the Terrorblade to fight. He actually has a refresher arm. I just got a glimpse of this. Yeah, so... Okay, I heard a stampede. What is happening? Okay. There's actually 2 refreshers inside of 4Gaming. Both on the center as well as the Terrorblade. Speaking of other items, it looks like the Shaker is still going for the BKB. He has an Engine Booster, might switch to an A on this. Not really sure what he's going for. Murana really started dipping in net worth there, and that happens. Murana just gets out carried by other cores. Winter Wyvern with his Aether Lens. The Zeus has, the Side of Ice is his new item. He has 7,000 gold. What the hell are you buying, man? Give the Faceless by the Moonshard or whatever. Huh? Okay, I'm not gonna buy anything. Ogre, sorry guys. The Rubik with intentions of buying an Agam Scepter. By the way, there's no buyback on the Terrorblade, but he just bought back, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, he needs... This buyback is pretty expensive. 2,800 gold. So yeah, the Butterfly done on the Faceless Void still. He actually doesn't have that much farm. He's behind both the Zeus and the Invoker. He's not been farming that much. Sylar looking for a play. Just looking for that Chronosphere that might win them the game. But for now, they're not gonna find it. Just illusions. Just illusions marching, one behind the other.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Alright. So yeah, that's it. Rubik finally gets his X, but he doesn't have buyback. So yeah, we're gonna need 1,000 reliable gold. It looks like they're gonna start pushing top. Not sure how much 4Gaming really wants to defend. The Sunstrike flies out here, trying to get vision for the D-Ward, and they do get it. And we're getting close to 200 gold wards, guys. This is where the supports, this is where they're at. Alacrity onto the Faceless Void. He quickly gets that, and there is only one Tier 2 tower in for 4Gaming. There's one in the bottom lane here for Aster. Pretty low, in a way. Ford was trying pretty hard to get it, but couldn't. because of the D push from this double damage onto the faces. Why this guy is pretty farmed, and now they're looking and they might find a universe center. There is a sentry here. It looks like he's gonna be. Oh, okay. They do get the chronosphere. Can they burst him down? That is the cataclysm. Whip the meteor. Can he pop the refresher? No. The cone embrace is gonna be here. Is it enough damage? It is. They get a refresher on the evoker. They're gonna destroy the hell out of universe. He's gonna be forced to buy back. He has that second stampede if necessary. Blinking from resolution. BKB is trying to deal damage. Everyone from Aster. See, while I have Ghost Scepter onto Fairy, they're gonna lose Excalibur. And are they gonna fight more, or are they gonna live? I'm not sure, but there is another hero, that SVG, he's gonna fall. There is not enough damage onto that hero now. Universe, he already committed his refresher, but the Sylar dies to the passive of the center. Can they get damage done onto the universe here? They try to go in again. Can they get the damage done? The Bloodlust, there is no gem onto the faces void and on the side of Ice, but with this Nimbus here protecting him, they're not gonna have enough damage. The tornado flies out. Excalibur almost barely died back in here. There is no vision. D.Bowie, the defeating blast barely gets him, and they won't be able to get that kill. There is refresher onto Terrorblade. He already committed a second one. I am not sure about this resolution. It's gonna be pretty hard for you to fight once this is over, but it looks like there's not gonna be any buildings falling for now. The entirety of Aster here in the top lane, they kinda alacrity the catapult. Oh my god.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Need to pop the Bloodlust. And it looks like they will try for the tier 2. Tornado flies out. Taking. Oh, actually hits the Shaker here. And vision. And now this is at 20,000 gold. It's slowly. Very slowly. They never try to force too much. In fact, Wargaming was the one forcing plays. And look where we are right now. 20,000 gold lead for Aster. This Terrorblade is so farmed, but they just lack the control, even with the Side of Ice. Universe, he needs to get like insane hoof stomps, and even then, he's being found every fight. Like, they are trying to bait him, but he's not enough of a bait. You might be saying, well, he's just dying. But the thing is, like, he is the only hero that can actually tank the Chronosphere, or at least they thought he was the only hero. But it looks like even with a refresher, it's just not enough. He died there, bought back. They're gonna have a second stampede in a couple of seconds, but it doesn't look like they can fight. The Chronosphere is up. Aegis is down. The cheese, not even sure if someone has cheese just yet. Yeah, there is a cheese on the Rubik, and there is, yeah, that's pretty much it. The refresher shard was used onto that fight. That's what forced the buyback from Universe.
Time is money.
Ogre here. With a TP onto the backpack, that's kinda, you know, TP cooldown, windlace. But I guess he doesn't care. He wants to be a fast boy. In fact, we're getting close to the level 25 talent. Do you get the Fire Blast damage, or do you get the move speed? I think the move speed's so OP. I'll probably get move speed. When he becomes a pig, he's gonna be so fast. It's gonna be funny. So yeah, MSS. Just playing a little bit here. Getting some crepos. It looks like he did finish his BKB. Doesn't have a buyback. It's 200 gold. Oh, they're gonna find a hero here. Chronosphere, and that is a humongous Chronosphere. The Winter's Curse in the back, but there's a BKB on distance. He's not gonna take his friend. He knows he needs to keep on fighting. Nice defeating blast, getting Terrorblade, and there is a Cataclysm. The Shaker, no guess the Echo. Can they lock those heroes down? There's a 3-man Echo Slam, but even though it's not enough, it looks like the Terrorblade is already dead. No buyback for resolution. They pop the second ult, but where is the damage? Terrorblade is done, and they get the Nimbus here with, I think you're dead, Universe. You're pretty beefy, but there is so much lockdown onto you. They on this onto distance gonna proc, buyback onto the Ogre. As it happens, it looks like Sylar, he was somewhere else. Buyback onto the Shaker as well. Where's the Fisher? Where's the save? There is no save. Universe, this is a dieback. Godlike streak for these stones, and it looks like you're moving forward. But Bo2 just looking for the Shaker, but he's not gonna find it. The only hero alive there is a buyback onto the Wyvern, but 30 seconds for a Winter's Curse, and we might be approaching what was a hell of a 55-minute game. It looks like you're going tier 4s once again. They are very good at going for these tier 4 plays. They're gonna buy back the Wyvern. No Winter's Curse for now. He's just gonna be spamming that skill, but actually time walks before the damage, which means Sylar is actually pretty low here. He needs to be careful. The Nimbus zoning those heroes down with the MP. So much damage. I think there's not gonna be a Winter's Curse because you are dead, and this is probably GG. The Ancients are taking down Ice Fisher. Can they get the Faceless Void? Yes, he can. There is buyback, but there, I mean, he's probably happy about this one. The Piggy, there you go. He's gonna buy back. This game is most likely over. The tap from Universe gets the Faceless Void at least. Sylar is dead. The Chronosphere, bad mana from Sylar, but I'm pretty sure he is on a hell of a good manner. This is their 9 win in a row, and if they win the next one, they're gonna go pretty much... I don't know how to speak English. Sorry, guys. Alright. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube and you want to help me out, I really appreciate anyone that migrates from YouTube to Twitch. It helps me tremendously. Thanks everyone for watching the stream. It's been an amazing game to cast. And yeah, I mean, if you like the cast, please follow me here. And we will have a game pretty shortly. Don't leave your seats. I'm gonna give you guys the best out of the royalty-free music I can find, and hopefully we're gonna be back, you know, in a split second. Thanks everyone for watching. Love you guys, and bye. Oh, okay. How much damage this did? Sure. Let's see. Blah blah blah. 84. Oh, what? No, that's damage received. Yeah, that's not that much actually. 65,000 on a hour game. That is like okay. How much more does Twitch help compared to YouTube? It's not about money, guys. It's about the exposure. You know, if I'm up, like on YouTube, people find me because I have subs. On Twitch, you literally need to open the front page and I have to be there, or else no one's probably watching me. So if there's a lot of Twitch viewers, I'm gonna be up, and people were like, okay, I wanna watch Aster, and they're gonna go, okay, let's open Twitch, and then okay, there's a guy casting Aster, I'm gonna watch this. So that, you know, that is one problem with Twitch. People that are good, they get a lot of exposure, and people that are unknown, they get very little exposure. So you have to, you know, grind yourself up there, and that's what I'm trying to do. Sorry for begging, but it is a pretty rough space to grow. Anyways, get your royalty-free music, drink some tea, drink some coffee, go to the bathroom, watch some ASMR videos, and come back ready because it's gonna be hype. Bye. Oh, thanks by the sub, by the way.
So you don't know what you're doing, and the walls are closing in. Just remember where we're going, and remember where we've been. We can breathe underwater, nothing can hurt us anymore. And as long as we're together, it doesn't matter where we are. The ocean's high.
If you ever think it's pointless, I will remind you that it's not. And the world will dance around us. They wanna know what we've got. We can breathe underwater. Nothing can hurt us anymore. And as long as we're together, it doesn't matter where we are. When I look in the ocean's eyes.
Last year we went to the eye. I remember you smile reflecting the light. We didn't care what tomorrow would bring. There was only right now, the sun was alive. Can still see you walk down the shore, holding in all the secrets, kept me waiting for the answers. The answers. We can do it all again. I know. Somewhere down the line we're meant to come back home. We can do it all again. I know. I know. Somebody said it's only those who get it die young. Get the most out of life under the sun. Oh no, it's not true. I've seen the future, and it's brighter than the air when we are together. Brighter than the air when we are together. Last day, saw you in town. Didn't care to say hi, you were in a rush. Let's say I'll see you again. Would you care to sit down? Or was it just a crush? I see you walk down the street, holding in all the secrets, kept me waiting for the answers. The answers. We can do it all again. I know. Somewhere down the line we're meant to come back home. We can do it all again. I know. I know. Somebody said it's only those who get it die young. Get the most out of life under the sun. Oh no, it's not true. I've seen the future, and it's brighter than the air when we are together. Brighter than the air when we are together.
I try so hard to fade away. I try so hard to fade away, but something's forcing me to stay. It'd be easier for me if I turn away to flee. Oh, but there's something holding on in the way of being long gone. it's time to let time to wake up, time to wake up. I'm lost without you. You know I never will make it by. And I can't breathe if it isn't you and I. And I won't make it without you by my side. I can walk, can't stand, can't talk, can't fly without you. I'm so lost without you. I won't make it without you. I'm so lost without you. I won't make it without you. I don't care what the others say, and I still think of you night and day, and yeah, I've lost my way, I can't walk, can't stand, can't talk, can't fly without you. I'm so lost without you.
Radiant team back. Dire team back. Radiant team back. Dire team back. Radiant team back. Dire team back. Radiant team pick. Dire team pick.
Hello! Thanks everyone for being here. It's a pleasure to cast this amazing game. And yeah, this is game 2 between 4 Gaming and Team Aster. Look at that. Look at that. That is a third ban Invoker. That is how far 4 Gaming respects that Invoker.
5
That guy,
seconds remaining.
I want to say that guy kind of won the game with the hero. And I am not sure there is a hero in the game that would allow him to do what he did with Invoker. So I guess more than deserved that the Invoker gets taken out. And yeah, let's see what Team Aster is going to bring us now. Now they do respawn the Necrophos with the Firebird. And let's see what's the next one. It's going to be the Ogre. This is a favorite for him. And well, what's up guys? You guys talking with the Stay Hydrated bot? That is literally a bot. That is not someone posing as a bot. That is a robot. Anyways, so that's the Ogre Phoenix. Ogre is just a hero that Team Aster loves. Really enables everyone to do
5 seconds remaining.
you know, right-click things. And let's see what 4 Gaming has to offer us back. I honestly... So, the Lina could be an option. You know, I think I didn't saw a lot of support Linas actually trying to do with the Phoenix.
Team back.
I'm gonna go with the Ursa. It could be a support Ursa. When you pick it that early, it kind of, you know, very... Unless you're like Necrophos Terrorblade, and then, like, you know, when you get a hero like Ursa, you're probably playing him as a support, because he's gonna get super countered, unlike Terrorblade. Ursa just doesn't win the game by existing, you know, he's not that powerhouse anymore.
Remaining.
Oh, it was a joke.
5
Okay,
seconds
that's just
remaining.
double joke. It's hard to follow. All right, I'm casting now. 4 Gaming here. They're gonna have to take some heroes out. You know, second phase ban. What do you take here? Do you take? I mean, they took Spectre and Monkey King. I would rather see a Faceless Void ban. You know, especially when you already have the Firebird. That Ogre Magi is gonna make the Faceless Void pretty scary. But they're going to take the Legion Commander. Yeah, I mean, can dispel the slow from the Ursa, can dispel the Reaper Sight stun, allowing, you know, heroes to get out. Maybe they're not gonna get controlled as much and survive. And it's also a hero that XXX plays phenomenally well. I'm also a little bit scared that they are picking this Necrophos. Zeus is open. And, you know, XXX played very well with that Zeus. So maybe that's their next ban. They're gonna take the Zeus out and try to enable this Necrophos as much as possible. Have you noticed Mason is Kakona Jack? No, I didn't. But thanks. This channel needs more publicity. Thank you. If you wanna be if you wanna, you know, share on Twitter that I'm casting, I always appreciate some publicity. But going back to the round of bans, you know, what can we expect here from Team Aster? What are they taking out? You know, it doesn't look like they felt phased at all by 4 Gaming. They're gonna take the Morana, no, a hero that they played last time, and it is pretty good at taking the egg. So once the Ursa is already here, they don't want more means of actually killing the poor Firebird. For gaming, waiting here. Not really sure what they're going to take. I mean, you have a Phoenix and an Ogre. I would just take the Faceless Void out, man. I don't know. Just take it. You know, Firebird, Chronosphere. Don't let them the combos. They're good. But maybe, you know, they have something completely different in mind. To be fair, I think for gaming, probably the team that made Team Aster work the hardest for oh, they actually take the Necrophos, they take the Lina out. They have this Necrophos that they don't want getting countered, and they don't want to pick the support Lina. So I really think this is gonna be a support Ursa, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Maybe if, you know, the game is actually right for a normal Ursa, they might go for it. I just think it's a little bit reckless to think this is gonna be a core Ursa for now. Let's see what's their last ban. What's up with Aster? They are winning every game. They're good. I guess they are a little bit unknown, maybe unexpected. People didn't really research them that much. They pick Ogre. I guess that's pretty much it. You pick Ogre, you win. So yeah, they're there. They don't really know what they want to ban. They took them run out. I don't think you really need to focus that much onto the Firebird. I think you need to maybe. So yeah, they also banned the neck. They also picked the Invoker because they banned the. They picked the Necrophos because they banned the Invoker. The Tornado Dispel makes playing Necrophos versus Invoker so hard. So maybe you wanna take something that counters the Necrophos. They already took the Pugna and the Invoker out. What else can you... Shaker is in the pool. Not really sure if they're afraid of the Shaker. I mean, he's not particularly good at taking... Oh, they're gonna take the Wyvern. Okay. Oh! So if Sylar was having a good time, he's gonna have an amazing time here. Ogre, Magi, and Magnus. Can you have a bigger donger than this when you're playing carry? No, it just doesn't get better than this. It's just the dream. It is the dream for Sylar. You know, he was a little bit sad. He was not getting the farm priority later. He was like third in the net worth. He wants to go back to carry. And they're going to give him the Magnus and the Ogre. Now, for gaming, what do you pick versus this Magnus boy here? What is Magnus particularly bad against? I think he's bad against heroes that kind of mess with his initiation. So I wouldn't mind something like a Venomancer. It's also, you know, more catch for the Ursa that you get on top of heroes. The problem is that Phoenix doesn't really care about the Venomancer at all. After all, she has 2 lives. And Ogre is pretty bulky. Magnus is pretty bulky. I don't know. It's kind of hard. Maybe you pick something like a Kanka so you can survive the fights. You know, having the boat to withstand the RP, to withstand the egg. It's also pretty decent versus Magnus in lane, I think. They're burning for a lot of that reserve time right here. You guys should have, I think they are completely... Yeah, they're gonna go with a Bane. It's fine. But I don't think... I mean, you can like Nightmare someone that gets RP, you buy 1 second. It is also control over whoever jumps after the RP. So like if a PA shows up, if whatever shows up, there's going to be a Fiends group to stop that hero, even for BKB, which is nice. They don't really have no global, and they already have their 2 supports. I guess the question is whether this is like a core Magnus, a mid Magnus or an offlane Magnus. I think the mid Magnus would fit these stones better. But I like to see XXX playing a hero that has like a lot to offer. And maybe a hero that even benefits from that empower. So if they could pick like...
Radiant team pick.
Monkey King.
Ho, 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 ho. Monkey King with empower and bloodless, boys. I heard that's pretty good. I heard that is nice. So, are they less picking for XXX here? Or is this going to be an offlane Magnus? That is the question. Did you watch Cole versus NIP? I think I casted it.
10 seconds.
I'm not 100% sure. Was this game ongoing right now?
5
Yeah.
seconds remaining.
I actually don't know. Jabami, but thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here, guys. Julie Office, Mirael, Meepo, Veridledu, Doobity Boop, Isaiah, thanks everyone, and Morphling. Okay. So that's probably going to be the resolution hero. I guess the Necrophos could be on Universe or on Excalibur. They've been like first phasing his heroes quite a bit. They've been sacking poor Excalibur.
10 seconds.
So let's see if they can actually make it work here. Team Master, don't really have a lot of reserve time. Both teams actually. So what do you take out after seeing the Morphling? I think they're lacking a little bit of initiation on the side of 4Gaming. So I wouldn't mind taking something like a Center off. I think, without the Invoker, having the Aghanim Scepter Center here actually does make the fights very hard for Aster. Invoker is just way too much damage, way too fast.
Radiant
Excalibur doesn't play Necro. Anyone can play Necro. But they do take the Storm out. Take the Storm out. It is going to be first pick for 4Gaming in the next phase. So we're going to have to wait and see what they go for. I would like this, any initiation, I guess. The X could be okay. I guess the X is actually pretty good. If you get a Blade Mail, the Monkey King is going to kill himself very fast with Empower and Bloodlust. He's not going to get close to getting the 4 hits before like he's in Culling Blade range.
5 seconds remaining.
Looks like mid-morph. I'm not sure if... I'm pretty sure... I mean, if it's mid-morph, it's going to be Resolution playing in it. I'm going to take the Zeus out. I like this. I do think that this might be mid-Magnus. So taking the Zeus of the Necrophos has a better game is nice. So is there like a right-clicker that offers magic damage to, kind of fuck with this Necrophos? Maybe Anti-Mage? Anti-Mage? Sylar? Poggers?
Seconds remaining.
Oh, you offlane the monkey. Dude, this is a good anti-mage game. You only have Fiend's Grip. I wouldn't mind an anti-mage at all. I mean, we have to wait for the last pick. Anti-mage. Give me that and power. Anti-mage, please. Probably XXX Magnus is pretty good on that since the IG days. Oh, we have a Chinese connoisseur here. But yeah, it could be offlane Magnus, and then they just pick like...
Dire team pick.
Kinker.
Ooh. Just pick anti-mage, please. Please give me that anti-mage. Give me that thing of beauty. XXX is the best Magnus in the world, in my opinion. Jesus. Some bold words you're going for. Alright, maybe it's XXX actually. But that means there's no anti-mage. I don't think you can meet anti-mage versus Tinker. It's pretty hard. I like Storm. I'm gonna get the Ember. That's pretty good. Gap close. Benefits from the Empower. Doesn't really benefit that much from your Bloodlust Sugar, but still pretty nice. I'm okay with this. Alright guys, so this is game 2 between 4Gaming and Team Aster. Hope you guys are doing great because I am doing awesome. And this is going to be a hell of a game, I'm sure. If you were in the last game, it was a 60-minute thing of beauty. And we're going to see more Dota 2. 4Gaming, actually made Team Aster sweat for it. And they have a standing. So who knows what 4Gaming is capable of. Team Aster, didn't drop a single game. The 2-0 VP. Let's see what's gonna happen. Hope you guys are pogging because I am quite poggers. There is one thing I have to do or ask, and that is if you're watching on YouTube and you wanna help me out a little bit, if you like my work, if you like my casting, drop by the Twitch stream. It really helps. If you can't, if you don't want to, it's fine. Let's go. Excalibur Tinker is very aggressive with BKB, Shivas, and Hex. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait and see if he is aggressive, but if he's good too, it doesn't matter, you cannot be a pro by just being aggressive. So can Excalibur with Ford Gaming. Finally take a game out of Team Aster. This is the last chance of taking the Chinese down. Team Aster, they've been doing pretty well, and it's time to see if their Magnus is up to par. Bowie, do you read YouTube comments? Yes, I do. But not as often as Twitch, because people are more talkative on Twitch. Surprisingly, actually. So yeah, it's taking a while here. There you go. Here we are, guys. Hope you're having a great day, because it's gonna get even better. Predictions. I'm gonna say Ford Gaming is gonna take this. I'm gonna say Ford Gaming is gonna take this because it makes things a little bit more interesting. What's up, Gaurav? Thanks for showing up. Thanks everyone for showing up.
For battle.
Whether you're Gaurav or whether you're Ramsil Pali, whoever you are, thanks for showing up in the top lane. We do see Universe playing his Necrophos. We do see SVG playing the Bane. We do see MSS Ursa, as we talked about. And we see Tinker here going for... it looks like he's just chilling. Hello. Hello. And the Morphling. There you have it. Magnus with 2 Tangos. Ember Spirit trying to go for his Wardorino here, but there is a Tinker just waiting. Just waiting. Does he have vision? I'm not sure if he has vision. He didn't ward. Excalibur didn't do anything, so okay. Huh.
30 seconds to battle.
Oh. Alright, I thought he was gonna ward from this spot. Alright, he drops his ward. Apparently, no vision. And the game is about to start. Actually, still need 20 seconds, so that's kind of awkward. Yeah. Yesterday I ate pretty good food, guys. I went out to this place that serves natural wines. Natural wines are dope, guys. If you ever had a chance, drink natural wines. Oh, SVG trying to go up the high ground, but he's gonna be greeted by Fenrir, the Ogre Magi. Can't really ward. That's kind of awkward, so he just goes back. There was vision the entire time of the Bane coming here. And it looks like the Ursa is just gonna boop that Ogre a little bit. One of the many benefits of the support Ursa. Really deals well with heroes like Pudge, heroes like Ogre Magi, heroes like Shaker. The bottom lane, we just see Baboka here already zoning Resolution out. It looks like he's gonna TP, and that a lot of times this could be risky. You know, if he dies here, he's a 280 move speed hero. So let's see how much aggression Aster gonna try and play this. They don't really have that much aggression. It's like a Magnus and a Phoenix. So it's most likely not gonna die level 1. We do see the Ursa here also trying to join the fray. Fenrir DTP to this lane, and he has level 1 Bloodlust, surprisingly. But you do get a lot out of it, just because especially if you're Bovinum, right? You get 30 bonus attack speed for being the Ogre, so that is a lot of extra damage. In terms of last hits in the eyes here, it looks like the Tinker is winning level 1, which is expected. These stones having a tougher time right there. Alright, Monkey King here just chilling against the off lane from Ford Gaming. It looks like he is farming, okay, another laser, making sure that these stones, oh, tries to get the range creep, can't really get it. Oh, and now the Ursa here, playing very aggressively, but there is that Orb of Venom onto the Ogre, and the Stout Shield making him pretty tanky. Only boots on the Ursa. He's trying his best here to trade effectively, using the move speed to his favor. Adaptive Strike gets the CS. And yeah. Kind of, oh, okay, someone died. Detours. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Level 1 Bloodlust, proving to be pretty good. That's also the Ignite being committed. So the level 2 power spike there coming slightly. Actually, the Necrophos was level 2. I guess the Ursa being away kinda helped the Necrophos to get more levels here. And now he's just trying to zone. Seriously, but he needs to be careful. Doesn't have boots. Has this magic one, but I mean, I guess they are committing a lot of Bloodlust here, so he might benefit from it a little bit. These stones. Tries. Oh my god, so much damage. Pops the self. No points in the hit-seeking missile. He can't really... Oh. Wow. Keeps the self just because... Oh, Universe. 1 boop. 2 boops. But it's out of Jingu stack, so that is the end of the engagement. The Bane here just playing around. It looks like the Tinker and the Ember, I mean, considering the use of the laser, I'm surprised that the Ember actually has 12 blast hits. It's quite commendable for these stones. Can he get this done? Doesn't get the denied. Does not get the CS, but also doesn't get denied, which is okay. Sylar just dragging the Creep Wave around here. Very interesting what he's doing. So they pulled. Yeah, so the other team pulled. He's gonna drag the Creep Wave right here. At the same time, it looks like Fenrir was trying to contest those creeps, but he might be in a little bit of a pickle. The Ignite's gonna be there. Fenrir goes for the boot. It slows him down, but the Death Pulse from Universe is going to be enough to get there. Alright, these stones. Just chilling there. Starting to get far behind now. 27 versus the 12 and 1 on these stones. So now this double damage really allowing the Tinker to skyrocket in form a little bit. Okay, Searing Chains with the Flame Guard. It looks like he's trying to go for this. Do you have enough damage? The Slide of Fist with the Fairy Fire. Is it enough? It indeed is. And he gets a kill onto a double damage Tinker while also surviving, guys. Can I hear a clap? Can you guys clap for me? Because this was impressive. And this guy is always impressive. Oh, wait. He kills himself. Little did he know about this. Oh, he might have known about the region, but with the Ursa being there, I guess he knew the Ursa left top, so that's why. And now another hero dies, and I'm just talking. But it looks like this lane with the Monkey King Ogre is very potent. And the Necrophos once again dies. Okay, the Ember goes back. It looks like the Necrophos goes back. And, yeah, already seeing a lot of the talent from these stones showing up over here. Boboka has the Icarus dive, actually has level 2 Icarus dive. Surprised that he would choose to get that one, but he is going to TP. What is happening? How the hell did he kill the Tinker again? Well, he did. And he, yeah. Oh. And now he can get level 6. Oh my god, this is so good. And also playing, they're chasing Universe again. Can they get the kill onto Universe? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, we were saying that this lane was hard. We were praising the Tinker, but suddenly Ember gets a kill twice in that mid lane, and he is doing very, very well. Let's check the net with him. How are they doing? It looks like he is pretty much tied with the Tinker, even though there is more CS on the table for him. Okay. It looks like they will Shrine over here. Double Shrine on Sylar and Fenrir, just chilling. It looks like he's going straight up for the treads before the... Okay, I am done. I am done with this mid lane Excalibur, alright? I was trying to praise you. I was trying to say good things about you, and you died 3 times here. He got level 6, that's why he got the kill. I should have been watching. I am an awful caster. Jesus. I'm just gonna watch this now. I'm gonna be here the entire time. Wait, what is happening? Yeah, I'm gonna be here. Oh, gets the bottle from the Excalibur. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here the entire time. Okay, so this stone this here is level 6. Be careful. Only 1 Fire Remnant, so I guess harder to get the kill now for him. He probably used the triple Remnant. He definitely used the triple Remnant since he only has 1 now after respawning. The bottom lane, how is the Morphling doing? Looks like he's 36 and 17, so he is doing very well. But you know, 24 CS for the Magnus is not too shabby. Oh, hello, SVG blocking the path nicely here. Locks XXX in place. He has this cure. Doesn't even try to use it. He's gonna fall in lane. Let's keep on watching. Oh, hello. Well, oh, okay. This time I got it. This time when I'm watching, you can, huh? What the hell? This guy is cheating. That's why he gets the kills. And I'm not looking. He's typing gold 2000. Then he just breaks the item, and I can see. Sylar gonna get his level 6 shortly here, thanks to the range creeps. Yeah, very, very close to level 6. Doesn't really matter that much. Monkey King doesn't benefit from level 6 as much as other heroes. There is an Ursa crawling around. Can he get the barrier? I heard the Searing Chains. It looks like they're going forward. Excalibur, he is level 6. There's so much here doing damage, but it's not going to be enough. Now SVG tries to get a kill on 2 Fenrir. He will be able to, and now MSS shows up. There is 1 Remnant available for these stones. Not a lot of mana, but pops someone. Now doesn't have mana still, and they keep on chasing. This Ursa wants to get the kill on 2 SVG. 2 seconds for the Brain Sap. Can they get it? The clap's going to be there, and they do kill Ember. Finally. Alright. Bottom lane, we do see Magnus here just chilling. Has the treads. Looks like he's going straight up Blink Dagger. Not sure if that's really what he's going for, but for now that's what he has queued up. Aboka, level 4. Chilling around, has the Ogre buff onto him. MSS was hiding to get the rune, and he's just trying to guard the Arcane rune for the Tinker, but the Tinker, he doesn't want to go there. In fact, he is level 6 versus a level 8 Ember Spirit, so this is not a nice place to be. There is 1 stack, 2 stacks. Nice, it's pretty good. Let's see if he, I mean, level 2 March is very bad at clearing those. He's gonna try, and I'm actually surprised he's here because he's gonna take a lot of crit damage. Somewhere else, it looks like the Bane died. I really like seeing stacks being taken down. MSS, chasing Sylar. There is no Reaper sight. The Icarus dive does fly out. It looks like buys enough time for him to get out. And now the tree dance gets cancelled. Not really sure how, but he cannot move up the tree. And now the tip from MSS, they do get the slow. And the support Ursa with the Reaper side recently acquired after the kill. They do get another one. So 9 and 7. A lot of kills going everywhere, pretty much. And yeah, Ember looking for the team. He is on the other side of the map. Another stack. And if he kills this tomato, does not kill it, does not stack it. Oh my god, this is dirty. This is not what you want as a Tinker. Freaking mud golems everywhere. How the hell? It's gonna take so long to farm this. So inefficient, but that's what he has. So he's gonna have to work with that. In the bottom lane, we do see Magnus just chilling here. Level 6. Ember. Oh, Nightmare onto him. Can they get a Fiend's Grip going? It looks like they're gonna try. They move forward away from him with the missile flying out. Is it enough damage? Of course it is. Resolution rotating to help the poor Tinker. Having a tough one. Now, trying to keep on farming, finally gets the level 4 March. He's actually doing pretty well in terms of net worth here. He is 1.2k at 20 minutes with Bottle and Soul Ring. So, you know, you could say, oh, 10-minute travels. But when you go Soul Ring and Bottle, it's actually pretty hard to get a 10 minute. Unless you're, like, rolling. Which Excalibur is most definitely not rolling. Nice of SVG to save that little bounty for Excalibur. And he's gonna go for the standard rearm Soul Ring March. That's all you need. Now the Flame Guard is up if he wants to go for this Universe Necrophos. He's moving forward, but yeah, it doesn't look like he's gonna be able to. Mid lane, we do see a pretty deep ward here by Aster, always trying to keep tabs on what Tinker is doing. For now, he's away, out of vision. We do see SVG here with this Haste Rune trying to rotate top. They do not have Fiend's Grip, so yeah, but the Ember doesn't care. He's like, get out of here, SVG. I don't want to be playing with you, man.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, hello. Smoke Ink from Aster. The Boots of Travel, though, still not up. Nicely done that he rearms the TP, and now he's gonna go mid. But there's heroes there. There's heroes, Tinker, and they really want to play with you. They're gonna go here. They're gonna get that Fire Blast and give me that Boundless Strike. Alright, I was already used. I'm sorry. They get the kill regardless, and the Tinker is gonna take a while to finish that Boots of Travel. The Ghost Shroud was committed here in the top lane. Looks like these stones doesn't really want to play with the Necrophos either. And here we are. Bottom lane. SVG moving forward has Fiend's Grip if necessary. It's only the Ogre. He potentially could solo again. Yeah, they might get this kill. The right clicks are there. Adaptive Strike flies out. So much damage onto the Morph. Okay. Baboka gets level 6, has that egg ready to go, but somehow this is a 3000 goal lead for gaming. I was not expecting that much of a lead. Let's check the net worths here and see what's happening. So it looks like the Tinker kind of tied up with the Ember. The difference really is resolution, and pretty much in every game he's been delivering in terms of farm. I actually felt like he played pretty well last game. Let's see if he can actually enable his teammates with so much farm. He already has the Dragon Lance going for the Morbid Mask, and now wants to get some wants to get a Force Staff. Wants to get the Hurricane Pike. If you're fast enough, you can even Hurricane Pike away from the RP. Because the cast point, it doesn't show the cast point, but it's like 0.6 maybe. It is a slow cast point. Alright. Excalibur. Finish the travels. Let's drop some March here. Top lane, it looks like they do find these stones. This was a Fiend's Grip usage once again. 2 minutes on cooldown. That was 1.5 minutes. Another smoking from Fenrir. And it looks like they're kind of desperate, you know. We didn't saw Aster going for those kind of desperate moves in the beginning, but they are going for smokings here with Sylar, actually. Here that should be farming. And look at that, MSS. He's trying to turn this fight around, and the boobs from that Ursa are so strong. Can they get more boobs? They can. MSS with a double kill. The support Ursa. The Reaper side will save him, and that is 4-0. And if Aster was ever tested to win a game, this is gonna be it for Gaming. Looks like that first phase Invoker ban definitely paid off. And now these stones knows that there's no Fiend's Grip, but once you play away from those players. Your voice is so calm, it makes me feel sleepy. I'll try to be not calm, I guess, then. Oh, the missile's flying out! He takes the missile. Don't sleep. March. Just ongoing. Mid lane. We do see, University. Oh, the Death Pulse is chasing! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop, guys. That was just a joke. I know I'm not funny. So yeah. XXX gets the Blink Dagger. The RP is now ready. He can start playing with the other heroes. They do have a lot of farming potential with the Bloodlust and Power. Magnus really didn't left this lane too much. Which kind of allowed XXX to get this fast Blink Dagger, but now I would like to see him chasing the Ember and chasing the Monkey King a little bit more to get the Empower. Bane drops a ward. Oh, hello, XXX. You had a Blink Dagger, right? Oh, D-Stone's trying to save a friend. He is looking for the Searing Chains. He's gonna find it. Brain Sap trying to buy time. 2 seconds for the Fiend's Grip. Can SVG get out of here? It doesn't look like he can. He's being chased. Even if he commits the Fiend's Grip here, this is a certain death, and it's going to be D-Stones that gets it mid lane though. Gets opened up by that rotation. They do get the glyph up. Can they find the ERP of a lifetime? Doesn't look like it. XXX is going to the base, and this tower is most likely falling. There is some Fire Spirits usage here by Babuka. He's trying his best to defend, but look how much an Adaptive Strike deals. Jesus. Oh, a Shadow Blade first item on the Monkey King. Understanding that he has the Bloodlust and the Empower. Doesn't feel like he needs any items, so he's just going Shadow Blade first. Alright. The Courier flying out. I assume they have a smoke. Oh, the Shrine gets used! And they're gonna pop the smoke right now. Let's see if they can find the Morphling. That would be the best. And that is one of the problems with Magnus versus Morphling. Like, these great players, they can react to the RP usage. Oh, they can't because that was a smoke. The Nightmare is on time, but not on time to the skewer. And it looks like Morphling, he does get the waveform away. Oh my god, they are still chasing Resolution. Somehow he's alive. They get the egg. The Fiend's Grip's usage. Can they take the egg down? It doesn't look like they can. D-Stones gets Fiend's Grip, but it doesn't matter. Bane gets taken down. The Icarus Dive chasing for the Necrophos. They do get the Golden Shower onto him. Waveform 4, where it's Adaptive Strike. There it is. Now the Wukong comes command. He's enough to get with Resolution. Nice Balance Strike. Slowing him down. Can they get this kill they really wanted? But the Ursa, he shows up. The Adaptive Strike takes the Monkey King out. Resolution, 50 HP. And they're gonna be able to take the bird. It looks like they do take... Oh, they actually take the Resolution out somehow. And yeah, the Ursa dies too. Okay. So... Okay. Double damage onto the Ember. He has that Empower as we talked about. They have a shit ton of damage on those two cores because of the Bloodlust. What is the level here? Only level 1, Fenrir. Come on, man. Just give them a little bit more of that love. He's trying to get levels. Tinker, does he have Blink Dagger? He does. So he is ready to fight. Already starting to spam that marsh that everyone loves.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
XXX, level 12 here. Going for Midas. So this guy's a greedy piece of a Magnus. I didn't expect Midas here. He's going for it. Don't do these at home, guys. Don't do this without parent supervision. They will get the tier 1 tower, and this is MSS with his recently purchased Blink Dagger, so he's now ready to roll. The Ember here keeps on farming with no Empower, actually. Well, come on. He's going Midas. He's not empowering people. What is happening here, Aster? Where's the teamwork that I was praising? Where's the Bloodlust? You're 2 in the base. Chase your course. Alright, they're gonna TP mid. Here's a Remnant. Give that Bloodlust to him. He just Bloodlusted himself. Alright. Okay. It looks like Radiant though. They are Roshing. They were tanking Roshan with Resolution. Even without Mask of Madness, it looks like the Ursa, Morbid Mask, the Ursa will be able to Rosh. They do give the Aegis to the Morphling, and now the Tinker Missiles just flying out, zoning Aster away. I think he was already maxed morphed here, so he probably died because there was no an extra attribute shift for him to go for. These stones pops his flame guard, has the double dam. What? Resolution goes in, adaptive strike, force step forward, hurricane pike forward. Actually, they do get the fire blast, but it doesn't matter. And now with this Bloodlust, it looks like Forward Gaming, they don't want to stop it. They're just going for this tier 2. We do see everyone protecting Resolution, and now look at that. The Morphling becomes the Ogre. They do pop the Glyph. It doesn't look like the Magnus actually has any intentions of there. He takes, okay, after the recent events, he takes the Midas away. Doesn't think he's gonna have enough time. And look at that. As he farms, it looks like SVG will be able to get a full duration grip over here. Wait, he kind of missed positions. They do jump. They don't even need the Fiend's grip, but they have the Reaper sight. Oh, baby. The universe is pretty happy. Sylar will be forced to TP away. It looks like the Monkey King is going for an Echo Saber. So, I mean, I am baffled by this. Like, I think they could be farming so much more efficiently. And at the same time, they're not going for plays. So like I don't know why the Magnus is not playing around the other cores as much. I guess he wants to farm so he can't really chase the other heroes because they need to spread in the lanes. But I don't know, it's weird. Okay. Monkey King just hops here, trying to farm as much as possible. This tower did fall. It looks like they're gonna go for another one. Resolution with this Hurricane Pike and Aegis seems very strong. But the RP is up for XXX, and he is going to be up in 9 seconds. Probably not enough to defend this tower, but enough to start punching back, because if they don't, I think this game is going to get out of control pretty quickly. This Morphling is insane. Such an early Blink Dagger on the Ursa. How are they going to deal with those scars? I have no idea. The Morphling going for a Blink Dagger already has a new Scepter and gets himself the double damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Bloodlust, double damage, and power. I heard there's a lot of damage.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The bird here just farming. Baboka going for that Spirit Vassal. Still needs, actually needs very little. That's probably why he's farming right now. Just wants to finish the item. Fenrir is pushing the bottom. Okay. But the Morphling, he is fearless here in the top lane. Just taking creeps again and again and again. The entirety of Forward Gaming camping this area here, making it very hard for anyone to access the left side of the jungle. So that's why Sylar is farming this other one. Echo Saber is done. They do have everything. So do you defend tier 2s? Do you defend tier 3s? What's the plan here? Aster. And I guess the answer is just let your tier 2s fall, because they're late. It's gonna be over. They do get a tier 1 bottom with this Cardi. And it looks like this stone's gonna try and pressure this a little bit more. Not sure if 4Gaming wants to like go high ground though. We're gonna get out. Sylar shows up with his Shadow Blade. Gonna be fine. Okay. Top lane. Oh, it looks like they want a posture. How much time of the ages we have? That's 1 minute and 20 seconds. And we might be seeing the first loss of Team Aster, or maybe a comeback. The ones that I scream and then start coughing because my voice is terrible. So guys, if I start dying mid-cast, don't worry, I won't die. Oh, he steals the bullets and he goes in Fenrir. The multicast is faster from Resolution, and this is going to be an easy kill for Morphling. No buyback onto that Ogre. So they're gonna send some heroes here, the Bird and the Magnus. Ember also TPing here. Can they get that RP we were waiting for? Bloodlust once again. The Morphling marches forward. Double damage onto the Ember, but it doesn't seem to care. Resolution keeps booping the tower, and those boops hurt quite a bit. This is over. The March seals their retreat, and they are more than happy. 7,000 gold lead for Aster. I'm sorry, against Aster. SVG. Level 12 in this vein. He's pretty happy here. Level 12, that's like... Okay, that's not that high.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
Okay. So the Aegis will expire in 8 seconds. So that's probably what Aster was waiting for. They have everything they want, and they smoke as the Aegis is about to expire. Mentor gets completed onto the Morphling. So let's see if they're gonna be able to get the kill. Now, Searing Chains is not gonna be a reliable lockdown. They really need to land that RP if they're gonna be able to fight this. Sylar, no ARP. Oh, they found someone. Golden Shower onto the Bane. This is gonna be an easy kill. Can they follow suit for more? D-Stones shows up. Universe pops the Ghost Shroud. They're gonna buy back the Bane, and it looks like they're going to disengage. The RP is still up. Shadow Blade about to wear off onto the Magnus. Still, can they go for this? Nice Searing Chains onto the Bane. Oh my god, SVG, are you dying back? No, they do get the Death Pulse here. The Empower on both cores. Searing Chains looking for the Bane, but not gonna find it. Resolution just marches away. Oh no, I was called gay by a stranger on YouTube. What now? Sylar, level 15. Just chilling around. Gonna use that, oh, the Primal Spring, but quickly disengages since there is Fiend's Grip available, and those illusions are actually pretty powerful. Magnus still holding on to that RP. It's been, they had a tough time actually finding the angles for that skill, even with the Shadow Blade that he purchased. Looks like he's going EU Scepter Max. And XXX just keeps pushing this bottom lane here, like with no fear. There were some heroes showing top. They also complete a basher onto the Xerxes. Jesus, it's almost as farmed as XXX. Alright. Sylar, level 15, gets the cast range on the Tree Dance. That's pretty good talent, I heard. And SVG, he's just chilling here with the Invis Rune, trying to find someone, but never found anyone. Okay. Oh, can they get a good kill here? They will commit the balance strike with the Wukong's command. Oh, the double 4-staff away. And that is a wasted Wukong's command. Oh boy, that is not an easy kill. Like, that's an Ursa that has a basher with Enrage. You're not getting that one that easy. They are starting to recover a little bit in farm with Sylar having that Empower. But this game is way lower paced than the other one. There were a lot of kills in the early game. But now it looks like each team is just like trying to outfarm the other, just trying to out-map control the other, if that makes any sense. The gold advantage though did diminish a little bit. We were at 8,000, we are at 6,000 now. And Aster, they do keep on pushing. They do have a lot of split push, a lot of wave clear with the Magnus, with the Ember. In fact, the Ember is going for a Maelstrom, so no Battle Fury. Doesn't want to benefit more from the percentage increase of the cleave. Oh, can they get the Fiend's Grip here? Looks like they can, but the Magnus, he shows up, he cancels it, but he's hitting time. The RP is completely wasted. Can the Ember get out? He's trying to, he's gonna die. The RP gets wasted. What is happening with Aster? It looks like without that Invoker, this is gonna be a very tough game. They show up, even Resolution boops them in the face, and that is a dominating streak for Necrophil. So a lot of, you know, uncoordinated plays, I have to say. I mean, that was not uncoordinated. They wanted, like, they were showing the Ember, they wanted to cancel the Fiend's Grip and then go for a play later. But he was not, like, close enough, and he ends up falling. He had to wrap around the tower because of his Shadow Blade, so he was kind of far away. Mid lane, Resolution with a double damage, boys. Oh, this is gonna hurt. My god, this tower. Oh, they do have the Fire Spirits, the Golden Shower, doing a lot of damage here onto Resolution. The Tinker does show up, actually cancel the TP. And it looks like Sylar's still waiting to try and get the Wukong's command. Can they go for it? It does zone Resolution away. Ursa goes and does get the bash, but not enough damage. Now trying to force step through that Wukong's command. Double 4-step once again at Forward Gaming with the coordination. They do pop the BKB onto the side of Aster, and they will defend, although BKB and Wukong's command were forced for it. That Enfeeble already starting to hurt a little bit. Level 14 main, that's minus 90 damage.
Dire's bottom shrine has fallen.
Tinker. Looks like he's going BKB, huh? What? He has the gold for it? Huh. Oh. Okay. speaking of BKB, I think this that's actually not Monkey King's next item of choice. The Ember getting pretty close, actually finished the Maelstrom just now, and the Magnus going for the Scepter. Roshan will respawn in 27 seconds. Everyone will be up, but the Wukong's command is not going to be ready in time. Not sure how much 4Gaming is keeping tabs of the Roshan though. Radiant commits a scan. It looks like they are going to try and go for a play here. Do they have a smoke? Yes, they do. It looks like... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Aster. Oh, they actually do take that down. Nice, nice. Okay, so they make 100% sure that no one was here. And now they're going to go for it. Kind of obvious, though, because they were all together there. So let's see if they're going to go for the smoke or not. It's very predictable if you smoke right now. So, yeah, they're not going to go for it. Aster needs a pipe. Aster needs a lot of things. They also don't have a pipe hero. The Phoenix could go for it, but for now, it looks like he is going for a Heaven's Halberd against that Ursa, against the Morphling. I really like it, especially because there's no Linkens on the Morphling, and that item is undispellable. These stones, level 19, probably gonna get... You get this spell amplification here or the True Strike, because this is a very mixed build. I don't know what you get actually. Tinker with Shipstick. Ooh, baby. It is done. And this is going to be a lot of damage. Excalibur TP is back to his fountain over here. Dodging the Smoke Ink. Actually, not a Smoke Ink, it's just a Shadow Blade usage. Oh, look at that. Look at this Belay. The sentries here. Oh, the Primal Spring away. If the Ursa didn't show there, that was an easy Fiend's Grip. But with Ursa moving top. Ooh, I think MSS kinda screwed that one up a little bit. Now they will group up here. Roshan is up. Will they check for it? It looks like they will. Fenrir does get a glimpse of it. Sylar just chilling around, getting pretty close to level 18. I mean, it's not that much of a difference, to be fair. It's just like a smaller cooldown and better armor. Okay, the Balance Strike. They're gonna find a main. W Strike does fly out, but he just joins it with the Shadow Blade. The question is whether this is enough for them to go Roche. The illusions are here scouting, but it just ended. Can you go Roche? It doesn't look like they are confident. They're gonna keep on farming. The good advantage, still balanced. And which is weird because they have like Empower and Bloodlust. You would expect those cores to be farming very, very fast, especially because I guess the fact that the Tinker gets so much out of the map kind of makes, you know, kind of balances the Empower out a little bit. Tinker, here, you know, it's easy for a Tinker to be ahead in net worth or to give his team a lot of net worth. And with that kill, it looks like the will posture here for the tower. Resolution shows up. Multicast will be here. The Sunray looking for Rezo. He's gonna pop a BKB for this. Not really sure about that. Now they jump Mr. Okay, that is an easy kill onto the Monkey King. He's gonna instantly buy back for that. And the fight, nice. Searing Chains onto the Ursa. Can they go for this? He doesn't have Enrage. He cannot dispel this kill. The Mega Urn taking him down. They do have vision. The Slide of Vis barely. They close him. And he's gonna go away. No matter what you do, you can never out-farm Resolution. Yeah. But can Resolution win this game? That is the question. So, Resolution, his illusions are here. Does use this Light of Fish to take it down. Aster once again, making sure that there is no vision. The illusions don't have a lot of HP, so they're easily taken down by the side of Aster. Searing Change onto the Universe. Necrophos, nice Balance Strike, but this is gonna be a dieback. You need a BKB, my friend. Fiend's Grip onto the Ember. Can they cancel it? They will. And now Searing Chain, Side of Ice onto Excalibur. It's gonna go. This is a 4-man RP. Can they get the damage? And Fire Remnants 4. They will get one. Kill this Light of Fist once again, but they will be taken down. That Morphling wrestle is just insane right now. XXX gets the kill onto the Tinker, but it looks like Resolution will get us an ultra kill. Jesus. That is insane amounts of damage, and now they will be able to Roche. Okay. I'm better now. That was so good. They're just like, let's rush, guys, let's rush! And then the Necrophos was too close to the Roshan. He wanted to tank for the... I guess the Rezo was the problem. He wanted to tank for the Ursa, but then Rezo was too close, and the Roshan just booped him with a clap. Alright, so that is Aegis on Churreso, die back onto the Monkey King. They do have some buybacks, but there's no RP, and it looks like they just want to go instantly. The attack speed, it doesn't look like he gets phased by the Fire Spirits at all. Just keeps on attacking, on and on and on. The Fire Spirits will not land on Resolution this time, and he just takes melee barracks for free apparently. Okay, they finally use the glyph. Some heroes will be up. Where will they TP? Well, they're not TPing, so they're gonna walk, which means this is a melee barracks with no reaction whatsoever from Team Aster. Alright. Oh. Hello, Siler? Okay, the dispel. They will go in. Nice spell on the strike. He gives it back, but the Ursa shows up. The Heaven's Halberd though, stopping the Ursa. He cannot attack. And now they're trying to get a kill here. The bird's already dead. Wukong's command zoning those heroes away, but Resolution, he's so farmed. He's gonna get that BKB. This is 3 dead on the side of Aster. They had no RP for this fight. 2 seconds to get it ready, and the GG just flies out. Bo2 gives it to them on a silver plate, and 4 Gaming, the only team in the tournament, was able to take a game out of Aster, and they do it in style. They do it with Reso's Morphling, and yeah. So yeah, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube and you wanna, help me out a little bit, if you like my casting, if you like my work, please drop by the Twitch stream. Give me a follow, helps a lot. You can find me on D2BOWIE on Twitter. And I guess so. For now, it looks like the... Okay, I mean... Let me just double check one thing here. Yeah, I think the tournament is over for today. We don't really have much going on. But there is one thing I want to talk with you guys. There's still this game. Not sure if you guys want me to talk about it or not. But, I actually need to have lunch with some friends, so I can't really cast it. I'm gonna give you guys the beloved, the beautiful, the talented Sheepstick. Have a good day.